Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream, I really appreciate it. In the last stream, we finished the Cardionon mothership, we got a new party member, Bacchus, and we also destroyed our third Grigori, and it seems like the Grigori are gone for good, or at least we think so. So we're on our way to the next planet, which is Bacchus's home planet, EN2. So we started the flight already, and last time we talked to Welch, so we already did Welch's cutscene with Bacchus, and now we're just going to do the rest of the private actions that are available on this flight. So, welcome, thank you so much for coming. Hey, Aridoran, CB, Psycho Reaper, thank you so much for coming, I really appreciate it. What's chaos? Maybe you're just gonna have to find out what chaos is, I guess. Alright, so the first private action we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to Raimi here on the flight deck. That seems to be like almost the first private action you do on every single flight, is talk to Raimi. Hey, Dreamy Yuma-chan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping by. Edge, we're getting another transmission from the moon base. Wonder which will draw this time, the Ace or the Joker. And it's the Joker. Shh, he can hear us. We haven't been receiving any good news from you lately. What are you up to then, intergalactic picnicking, My apologies, sir. The entire crew is expending every effort. How many times did I tell you? Your efforts mean nothing to me. All I need are results, 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 results. Every time you open your mouth, it's duty this, and effort that. Why do the inept ones always make the same excuses? Kenny is such a coddler. All the incapable fools find themselves rising through the ranks, and I'm the one who has to deal with them. Anyway, I trust you recovered the Aquila. You reported the other day that you found its trail. I'm afraid we haven't been able to rendezvous yet, sir. But please, you can rest assured. The captain of the Aquila is a very capable man. I have confidence the entire crew is alive and well. What do you think you're saying, boy? Sir? I said to recover the Aquila. Rendezvousing with the crew is of no concern to me. What? We've already lost 3 of our ships. That leaves us with only 2 left. This puts us in quite a predicament, you know. Enormous amounts of money are invested in the SRF. I cannot allow any further waste of those funds. We know the ships are very precious, sir, but it takes people to pilot them. If you think about it just a little, even someone like you should be able to understand. We have no end of SRF members who could sub in for you if necessary. The same cannot be said for the ships themselves. But that'll be all then. Don't shame yourself any further. I can't believe this. The ships are more important than the crews. How did that guy ever make deputy director? I guess you're finally starting to understand how much I dislike Shimada. I never thought he was a very nice person, but I had no idea he was this unappreciative. If that's how we're going to be treated, why do we even join this program in the first place? I think you know the answer to that. For the people of Earth, and most of all to fulfill our dreams. Edge. We're all good friends here, we all share the same dream, no matter what Shimada thinks. I know we're going to find Crow and his crew alive, then we'll all set off on a new journey. Together. Yeah, you're right. We'll all be together again soon. Okay, so the next private action, there's actually there's an optional one up in the crew quarters, and this one does not advance the flight. So it does not actually, it's not time, it doesn't waste time to do it. It's like back here, I think. It's like in one of these shower rooms. Is it this one? It's nice, it's like a laundromat, and you got some little kitchenette. Hey, Miu, welcome! Thank you so much for summoning Kirby. Hey, Mushroom IDK8! Welcome to the stream, thank you so much for coming by. We are playing Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope. Okay, these are... Oh, this is the woman's room. I better stay out of here. There's supposed to be an optional event here. I don't see it though. I think I'm in the right place. But it doesn't advance private action, so Oh, I guess I could adjust the rooming. Actually, I think this is pretty good for now. Why can't I view this scene? Is this scene not available? It says, if it does not affect a character affinity and doesn't advance the trip, but if you check the men's shower room, you'll see a scene involving Bacchus. I want to see what's going on here. Well, I guess apparently he's not there. I mean, I saw him in the rec room, but that's actually like an actual scene. Okay, so the next scene is, you actually have a choice. This is one of the first mutually exclusive private actions. So either you talk to Bacchus in the recreation room, or you talk to Limmel and FaZe in Limmel's room. Of the two, the guide recommends talking to Bacchus gives you more points for the endings. What's that you're playing there? It's a rather popular game on EN2. It often makes for a fine mental diversion, so I carry a set with me at all times. Huh, I wouldn't have taken you for a gamer, Bacchus. Look at him, such a gamer with his chess set. What a gamer. He's quite rich in strategy. In fact, this game has even been incorporated into our Morphous education program. You fancy a match, Mr. Edge? Really? I'd love to, actually. Allow me to explain the rules. No, you don't have to. I got a pretty good idea just from watching you. We have a game like this on Earth. Well, learning the game through simple observation. I'm impressed. I better take you seriously. Okay, but what are the chances that every single thing about his game of chess from his planet is the exact same as our game of chess on our planet? Like, it's not like it's a universal game. Nah, don't say stuff like that. Go easy on me. You may have the first turn. Do not hold back, Mr. Edge. I won't. Let's have those pieces. Is he hustling him? Is Edge hustling him? Oh well, looks like I couldn't win after all. I must ask, Mr. Edge, are you sure you've never played this game before? I played an Earth game that's similar, but never this one. I see. I thought I'd do a little better than this, but I crumpled so easily. It was indeed I who won the match, but the strategic sense to understand and control the field with such precision, the bold and elaborate tactics he unleashed at every turn. If he had been able to completely integrate those techniques. Mr. Edge, I would like to play with you again sometime. Sure, it was a lot of fun. I'd be happy to. I'll try not to let you beat me so bad next time. I'll be more than satisfied just to compete next time, let alone secure another victory. Huh? Oh, he made that game of chess sound so epic. Oh, hi Limmel. Okay, the next private event. Enter the storage room north of the meeting room. Okay, before we do that, let's check the locker room or the shower room again to see if that scene spawned. Oh, Psychogruber, thank you so much for the sleepless redeem. I really appreciate it. Still nothing here. Oh no, I wanted to see the scene. It sounded interesting. I wonder if you could find, like, people have posted a lot of these on YouTube. I also realized I might have missed a couple scenes with Welch, just looking at some of the YouTube people videos they posted, but I don't know. I thought some of those events you got later, but if we missed some Welch events, I apologize. But they don't actually affect the endings, but they are kind of funny. Okay, Faye should be here.
Your swordsmanship's gotten a heck of a lot better, FaZe. Maybe that's why I suddenly feel like I'm itching for some action.
In that case, may I trouble you for a match?
Just the words I wanted to hear. Is a single match all right?
Yes. Very well. On guard!
Look at that weird, awkward battle stance. Okay,
Come on,
so
let's do this.
actually you get different points depending on whether you win or lose. And it's actually better to lose this match because then you get more affinity from FaZe. So I'm going to let FaZe win because he actually, oops, oh, hit me. Come on, FaZe, you can do better than that. I want all the secret endings. I have to do this optimally. Come on, FaZe. Kick my butt. Come back. Come back here. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. I gotta remember not to stand still, because if I stand still, then he guards, or I guard, then I need to move so that he can hit me. Thanks for the throw redeem. Hit me, FaZe. You can do this. Oh, 4 HP, come on. He like stabbed my butt and I flew over.
I guess that last swing was a little too wide. Oh well, I guess I lose.
No, I don't think it's that cut and dried, actually.
FaZe?
I mean, just look at me. My knees are shaking from the pressure of fighting you.
I literally did nothing, FaZe.
It feels like I won the match, but not the duel, if that makes any sense. It would seem that polishing one's technique alone isn't enough.
I literally didn't land a single hit on you.
I've learned yet another thing from you today. Thank you so much, Edge.
I always thought it was the loser that was supposed to learn something in fights like this.
Okay. Because if you... See, according to my guide, if Edge wins, he gets... No, if Edge wins, he gets +1 affinity from FaZe, and then FaZe gets nothing. No, sorry. Wait, no. If Edge wins, he gets +1 affinity from FaZe, and FaZe gets +2 affinity for Edge. But if you let FaZe wins, then Edge gets +2 affinity for FaZe, and then FaZe also gets +1 affinity for Edge, but he also gets +1 affinity for Limmel. I don't understand how that works, but apparently that's what people calculated. Okay, the next one is an actual event that happens in the shower rooms at the end of the crew quarters. So it's not the one that I was trying to do earlier with Bacchus, so this is a different one. Oh, this one I have to go into the girls' room. Oh, I just had to turn the corner. Oh my! Oh my! How come I didn't get to see the scene with Bacchus? Hey, Edge, maybe you should leave. Edge? What are you doing, Edge?
Who's there?
No. No. No.
That's a horrible cat.
Just a cat, huh?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
This is horrible.
But you know what? We don't have any cats! Hold it, you perv! I'm not letting you get away with this!
Okay, okay, here's a real fight. Wait, did she just hit him in the head? Did she just headshot him? It just ends like that? How come I didn't get to see the scene with Bacchus in the shower? Oh, hi, Raimi. Are you mad at me? I don't want to talk to her and accidentally start another event. How come I didn't get to see the scene with Bacchus in the shower? Come on, gender equality, man. Did I have to come here before talking to Welch? Is that why? Because I talked to Welch in the last episode, right as the flight began. Did I miss my opportunity? But talking to Welch doesn't actually progress the flight log, so Maybe it isn't just a hidden scene that you gotta do right away. That was a horrible cat impersonation. Okay. Talk to Bacchus in his room. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to Raimi because I don't want to accidentally set off another event. There is a follow-up event to that one later, though. You have come at a good time, Mr. Edge. Would you fetch that tool for me? This? You have my thanks. There, maintenance complete. Maintenance? I guess you can't just have a doctor look at you, huh? Isn't it hard living with that body? No, not at all. I'm able to freely customize my body precisely because it's mechanical. Through proper situation-dependent customization, I can perform effectively in any environment, respond to any battle situation. Because it is not a biological body, there are virtually no uncertain factors. I can always maintain the same condition. I suppose biological bodies do change condition. Even the smallest environmental change can wreak havoc on us. As a man charged to journey the universe chasing the Grigori, I am indeed thankful to have this unchanging body. That said, it is not without its disadvantages. Thanks to such extensive customization, maintenance by a third party has become nearly impossible. As you have just seen on occasion, the simple picking up of a tool may present great difficulties. What is worse, there are times I feel my body's in the process of mechanizing cognition itself. In my efforts to customize my body, I fear I may have begun to coldly tinker away my heart. No way. Mr. Edge. A cold-hearted person wouldn't put so much effort into protecting the universe, even if it was their duty. Bacchus, you built yourself a new body to chase the Grigori. That's incredible. Now that I recall, she said something much the same. She? Yes, my wife. Oh, I see. Your wife, huh? Wait, what? Bacchus, you're married? Have I not mentioned it? My wife waits for me on EN2. I abandoned her to pursue my duty, but... she is a difficult woman. What could possibly be gained by waiting so stubbornly for a man such as me? That sounded pretty heartfelt, but Bacchus? Married? I can't imagine. What's there not to imagine? Edge, come on. Okay, the next one is talk to Raimi in the meeting room, and this one is actually required for one of the secret endings. Hey Raimi, are you still mad at me?
Sorry, I still don't get it. How are those glasses any different from your old ones?
A real man notices the subtle changes in a girl's couture choices. Come on over here, take a nice close look.
You're kidding, right? They haven't changed at all.
But
Ah!
nice, well played.
Wow, what a great prank.
How about it, Phasarino? Can you tell?
Oh, I remember what happens next.
Just a moment. Let me take a closer look.
Bill. What? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Just suddenly jumping out like that?
What are you doing over here?
What are you doing over here?
Could this be the first signs of LOVE? Shallant you out some more.
I like how passive Raimi was during that entire scene. Like, she cheered when they spooked Edge, and then she just kind of sat aside and looked concerned with FaZe. And then FaZe and Limmel storming off, but in the same direction. It's just so awkward. I like it. Next private action. Talk to Limmel in the recreation room. This one is also required for one of the secret endings. Hey Meteorite, welcome to the stream. Yeah, gotta love the scenes with Welch. They are pretty memorable. Even if sometimes the voice acting is a little over the top, but...
If you're tired, Lim, shouldn't you sleep in your room? What's wrong?
Edgy. I want to take nappy time with you, okay?
Huh?
Excuse me?
Grandpa would always take nappy time with me, okay? When I'm alone, I feel so lonely.
Aw, that's so sad. That doesn't look very comfortable, though. His arm guard is kind of hard, isn't it?
What in the world am I doing, hiding like this?
Limmel, you're a big girl now. Go to your own room, okay? She's out cold.
What are you doing? Hey. Keep it down, Faze. I'm taking nappy time, Kay?
If you're tired, you really should sleep in your own room. It's unfair to Edge.
It's none of your beeswax, Faze. I want to take nappy time with Edgy.
You really are a baby, aren't you, Limmel?
I'm not a baby, Kay.
I'd call a girl your age who can't sleep by herself quite a baby indeed.
Faze, you big dummy. Fine. I'll sleep alone, Kay.
Look at how small her stride is.
If you'll excuse me.
What's up with those two, anyway?
Only good friends can fight like that.
And what does that mean?
Is that really what you think, Raimi? I guess, yeah, you're right. Welch is kind of like Anna, I guess, from Fire Emblem, except, well, like, Welch only looks different in this game. It's just so weird that she looks the same in all the other games, and then in this game, they just completely made her different. I don't know if it's because it's the first game chronologically, or they were trying something new. Okay, oh, talk to Bacchus sitting at the recreation table. And then talk to Raimi in the battle simulator. Okay. You're not busy, Bacchus. How about a match? Revenge for the other day, is it? Of course, I'd welcome a game. Look at Limmel drawing in the background on the floor. I've actually been doing a little studying. I think I've come up with a few good strategies. Well, well, this should prove to be enjoyable. I guess you can afford to be so nonchalant when you know you're going to win, huh? Not at all. I'm genuinely looking forward to seeing what kinds of tactics you bring to the match, Mr. Edge. I'll do my best not to disappoint you then, shall we? Of course. I submit. Alright, epic win. You just say epic win. Epic win. It appears I have no choice but to admit defeat graciously. I had not imagined you had already developed such diverse strategies. Your history with the game puts me at a huge disadvantage, so I had to resort to bare-knuckle brawling. It really did get dangerous there in the middle for a while. I was sweating bullets after I made that one stupid move. Yet your flexibility and application were superb, turning even that potentially costly mistake into opportunity. In any case, let us celebrate the crowning of a new champion. Champion? I neglected to mention this earlier, Mr. Edge, but I am the champion of this game on EN2. You've defeated me. I suppose that would make you the reigning galactic champion. What? Huh. This means that challengers will come to oppose you from all over corners of the galaxy. Galactic champion, huh? Ha, I like it. Bring 'em on, I can take anyone's challenge. Get an epic win. Still gonna check the shower room just in case. And maybe it really is because I talked to Welch first. Now that we're out here in space, we could just get together and look at the stars anytime we want. Starry skies weren't something we saw very often, were they? The atmosphere was so unstable, we couldn't even go out. That's probably why I never forget these things. Just like that time you met Crow. Raimi. I wonder if you remember that promise you made when we were little, looking for all the stars together. Oh. Just want to make sure. It's better to say that you'd marry her. Okay, if you say so, game. I said I'd marry you, right? What are you talking about? Huh? That's not what I promised. Well, not in so many words, but... I'm pretty sure you said it'd be nice to be proposed to under a starry night sky. Huh? Then you pestered me to propose to you. Wait a second, does that mean you were actually proposing to me? Oh, just shut up, this is so embarrassing. That's what little kids say to each other. No need to get mad, you're the one who brought it up. Anyway, it's a nice memory, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose it is. Huh? Initiating emergency warp out. All hands report to the flight deck immediately. Guess I'll save. No Bacchus shower scene for us, I guess. Look,
There's a
seatbelts.
gravitational anomaly ahead. It looks like... no, this can't be right. At this strength, it's a black hole.
The current situation is everything, Mr. Phase. Allow me, then, to explain the phenomenon of black holes appearing in deep space, along with my own theories about them.
Sorry, Bacchus, but save the lecture for another time. We have to concentrate on getting out of here. Raimi!
Give me 30 seconds. I'm inputting the gravity changes for emergency warp.
Edge, look!
It's really black and smoky.
Is that the black hole?
I've lost control of the Calnus.
Raimi!
Too late, we won't make it!
Whoa! Like how Bacchus was ready to give us an entire lecture on the black hole. Well, I guess that's the end of the game. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for coming.
We... survived.
That seatbelt didn't do Limmel any good. She still fell out of her seat.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, I think.
That was fun. It was all zap, boom, okay?
What are we going to do with you, Limmel?
We were definitely caught in the black hole. Did we escape from its event horizon, then? No, I'm afraid that would be impossible. Perhaps it just happened to be a black hole with an ergosphere? I suppose one might call it an escape through a type of wormhole. In any event, the fact that we escaped at all can only be called a miracle.
Impossible.
No, I'm certain my analysis is correct.
No way.
Miss Raimi, you doubt me as well?
This is...
Our homeworld? Is this Earth? Are we sure then?
Yes, the results are the same every time I check. The stellar coordinates are an almost perfect match. There's no question that this planet is Earth.
I see.
What's wrong? This is Edgy and Ray Ray's home, isn't it? But both of them don't look very happy about it.
I don't think it's so much unhappiness as it is bewilderment.
Indeed. Arriving at one's home planet under such strange circumstances would put anyone ill at ease.
That's not the whole problem.
There are subtle discrepancies between this Earth and ours.
This isn't the most flattering part of our planet's history, but a little before Raimi and I were born, the worst war in all of Earth's history occurred. The result was that the surface of the planet became terribly contaminated, and humans had no choice but to go deep underground. It's been the same situation ever since we were born. The polluted environment still hasn't improved. Of course, that was the very reason we looked to space.
But there are no traces of pollution on the surface of this planet. Well, it's not quite accurate to say none at all, but it's still an environment in which humans could live. It's almost like the war that nearly destroyed our planet never even happened.
Indeed. The fact that something you took for granted suddenly no longer applies is somewhat troubling.
And there's another thing. The organization we belong to, the USTA, I can't get through to headquarters.
Mysterious issues all. Something unexpected may have happened here in your absence.
What is it, Lim?
Everyone stop standing around and being all weird, Kay. Let's go out. I want to see Edgy and Ray Ray's home.
What? You see, Limmel.
All right.
Edge?
The air outside seems breathable. I'm going out there to take a look. See if we can't find someone.
In that case, I shall join you.
And I as well. As a scientist, I am intrigued.
Me too.
Limmel, you stay and watch the ship with Raimi, okay? Raimi, take care of Limmel while we're out.
Gotcha. Hey! Don't do anything stupid, Edge.
Don't worry, I'll make certain of it.
Yes, you may count on me too.
Why are the two of you answering for me?
I guess I won't have to worry if Faze and Bacchus are with you.
Hey, Lazard, Aruku, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Oh, listen to that music. I wonder, is there anything if I go back on the ship? Be careful, okay, Edge. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, everyone's still standing around. You certain this is Earth, right? I do imagine it's just as nice, or I do admit it's just as nice as I imagined it. I'm coming along too, Kay. Sorry, Lim, you stay here and watch the ship with Raimi, okay? How come we've never had anyone stay and watch the ship before? We used to just leave it unattended on all the other planets. This is my first visit to Earth myself, Mr. Edge. Allow me to assist in investigating the cause of this discomfort you're feeling. I'm also gonna quickly check in on Welch, just to make sure I didn't miss any scenes with her here. Oh great, item creation's still down, huh? Guess I'll have to try again later. Okay, no inventing. Hey look, we landed perfectly in this fenced area. Well, I guess not perfectly, but... To be honest, this kind of reminds me of a section in Shadow Hearts 3. There's a part in Shadow Hearts 3 where they go to Roswell, and it's very reminiscent of this. Oh, is this a chest? Yay, thornberries. I guess there's really nothing else to look at. Everything's all fenced off.
This place is deserted.
It sure is, and has been for some time, from the looks of things.
For now, let's split up and see what we can uncover. Report if you find anything.
Chime magazine, my favorite.
Huh? What? This can't be.
Judging from the color degradation caused by ultraviolet rays, I'd say it's been abandoned for about 3 years. I suppose that's not particularly important, but...
Well, don't jump to conclusions, FaZe. If nothing else, I just figured out when we are. The date on this magazine is too faded to read, but there was an article inside that caught my attention. 2 years after initial experiments, our country has at last perfected the ultimate doomsday weapon. The hydrogen bomb, is what it says. If I remember my history, the first practical hydrogen bomb on Earth was developed in 1954. So basically, if you're saying this magazine is 3 years old, that would put us in the year 1957. In other words, we're on the Earth of nearly 150 years ago.
The Earth of 150 years ago? That's not even possible.
I'm not so certain, Mr. FaZe.
What? Even you, Bacchus?
Mr. Edge, a short time ago I intercepted some radio waves, albeit weak ones.
Radio waves? Like old broadcast radio?
The transmission was as follows. Some days ago, the historic honor of launching the first artificial satellite slipped through our fingers, instead going to the Reds. This unfortunate occurrence has prompted the President to announce new plans for manned rocket missions, promising to put men in space before our rivals. Mr. Edge, how would you interpret this information?
Anyone who's ever dreamed of going into outer space knows the story. The first successful launch of a man-made satellite was the middle of the last century, 1957. No wonder we can't reach anyone. In 1957, the USTA wasn't even a twinkle in someone's eye. Honestly, I can't believe it. But with this much evidence piling up, I guess we have no choice but to face reality. The planet we made our emergency landing on may be Earth, but it's an Earth from almost 150 years in the past. Didn't you mention this sort of thing before, FaZe? An error in mid-warp that can cause a ship to end up in another time entirely?
No, this situation is somewhat different. That was brought about by the distortion caused by warping within the space-time continuum. The dangers associated with it are nothing more than arriving earlier or later on the standard temporal axis. If the theory we're positing here is true, it would be time regression. And such a thing is absolutely not possible. Though, with the situation as it is, I hesitate to apply the term absolutely.
If we posit that time regression has indeed occurred, it would mean we're now located in a space topologically distinct from that in which we were previously. In the current situation, I do not yet have enough information to say whether such a thing is even possible. But if the reality is that we now stand upon the past Earth, we have no choice but to accept it as fact.
So, let me get this straight.
We've been transported to the Earth of 150 years in the past, and we currently have no way of getting back, right?
If this truly is the Earth of another time, then yes, I'm afraid there is nothing we can do to return.
The only thing I can say for certain is this. It's pointless to keep standing around here. Let's return to the Calnus and review the situation together. Then we can decide what to do. What? The Calnus! Damn it! When did they get here?
They're quite well regulated. I suppose they must be soldiers of some sort.
Even so, they've arrived much too quickly. They must have a base of operations nearby.
It would seem this was more than just a ghost town.
This isn't Let's Swap Theories time. Raimi and Limmel are still inside.
Wait. All they want is to capture the extraterrestrials inside. If nothing else, I can assure you no one will be harmed. I wouldn't go recklessly provoking them if I were you.
Who are you? You refer to us as extraterrestrials quite casually.
Aliens!
Are you with those soldiers over there? What do you people want from us?
My name is Klaus Bachstein. You have to trust me. I'm your friend.
Mr. Bachstein, I must request an explanation. On what grounds should we consider you to be our friend?
Fair enough. But first we must find a better place to talk. You'll all be found if we stay here. You see the house with the red roof over there? That's my home. Come with me. I'll give you the details there.
Edge, are you really going to trust him?
We must keep in mind that this may be a trap.
Or he might really want to help us. If nothing else, he presented himself to us unarmed. Besides, he has no idea who or what we are, yet he shows his back to us? That's not the kind of man I want to doubt.
Thank you.
Now, I heard all that.
That is very like Mr. Edge.
Yes, I am truly no match for him.
I like how this town has like 3 buildings, and then one of them is Klaus's home, one is this shop, and then there's another house. Like literally nothing. They'll never see us if we walk through this empty field over here. Actually, is there a chest around here? Well, actually, oh right, because I don't have Limmel with me. That's why I don't have treasure sense. That's why I can't see the chests. Should I check for chests around the other house? Nah, I'll do that later. Probably nothing important.
Edgy.
Limmel?
Oh, hi.
Good grief. Please don't scare us like that. For a moment, I thought it really was a trap.
It's like punts Limmel because she thinks she's
But
an
still,
attacker.
what are you doing here, Limmel?
Yeah. Weren't you staying in the Calnus?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
What exactly happened, Limmel?
Klausy.
Allow me to explain.
How much time passed when we were looking at that shop that you had enough time to befriend Limmel?
I see. So that's what this is all about. Your country's army has troops stationed at a base here, and the ruined town serves to camouflage it.
Interesting. So the men surrounding the Calnus were indeed soldiers after all.
But, Limmel, Raimi was captured trying to protect you. While we're all glad Klaus rescued you, you shouldn't have been so careless as to leave the Calnus.
Hey, Joe, hey,
I'm
gay.
sorry. I was a bad girl. And now Ray Ray's gone.
Welcome to the stream.
Well, I suppose there's little point in scolding you after the fact.
A big man, small chair. Look at Bacchus.
If you're truly sorry about what happened, that's more than enough. Not even Raimi would be angry with you, Limmel.
Edgy.
Besides, I'm partially responsible for this myself. It was a mistake to split us up under conditions like these.
The one time we
I
decided to
won't
split
make that
up.
mistake again. Let's go, people. We're rescuing Raimi.
It's funny,
It's
they
nearly impossible to get into the base from outside.
wanted to capture aliens,
Why don't you leave this part to me?
and they captured one of the two party members that are not
What
aliens
do you
to this
mean?
planet.
We'll pretend that I've apprehended you, and that I'm bringing you in. That should allow us to get inside without causing too much fuss.
I see. Yes, that would certainly allow us to avoid unnecessary trouble. But one question remains.
Which is?
What exactly is your motive for assisting us?
I just like
Forgive me,
aliens.
but you're far too knowledgeable about what's happening here. What if he hands us all over together? Are you that kind of man, Klaus?
You have every right to doubt me. But even so, I want to help you.
All right. In that case, I'll leave our method of entry into the base to you, Klaus.
Edge!
Klaus saved Limmel after all. And Limmel isn't the kind of girl who would get this close to someone who couldn't be trusted. But more than anything else, I trust him.
You're very trusting, Edge.
Like I said, he came to us unarmed, and he turned his back on us without hesitation.
It
I mean,
would
that's
appear
fair.
You have lost again, Mr. Faze.
So it would appear indeed.
Thank you. You may have already suspected this, but the truth is, I once worked at the base myself, as a scientist. I was involved with research into a certain field. My field was extraterrestrials, and the super technology they brought with them.
Mr. Baktine, are you implying that the existence of extraterrestrials is known on this planet?
Well, not by the public, of course. And that's exactly why the researchers must be having trouble controlling their excitement right about now.
Why would that be?
It's not very often they get their hands on an unscathed ship like your Calnus. Not to mention uninjured extraterrestrials.
Yes, Raimi the extraterrestrial.
If they can understand your technology and make it their own, these people who once struggled in obscurity can suddenly become heroes. Two birds with one stone. Your super technology, their fame. They'll be able to go public. They do it without even stopping to consider how dangerous such advanced technology might be. What kind of scientist would accept a breakthrough handed to him on a plate? We
Chiharu!
need to catch up
Welcome
with
to
you
the
on
stream.
our
Thanks for
own,
following me.
through our own abilities.
Thanks for being a froggy
To
friend.
be honest, our species just isn't ready for your technology. So once you've rescued your friend, I want you to leave this planet as soon as possible. If I must have a motive, I suppose that would be it.
I see.
Actually, there's one other thing I need to ask. As it happens, there's another extraterrestrial besides your friend who's being held captive in the base.
There are extraterrestrials on Earth other than us?
Yes, a young girl named Miracle. She has ears and a tail that look just like that cat's. You'll know her when you see her.
How convenient that this cat came through the window just when I said that. Lazar, thank you for summoning Kirby.
I beg of you, take Miracle back to her home planet.
You have my word. We'll do our best to get her home.
Thank you.
Yeah, little cat. Okay, so we have Limo back in the party. Now before we proceed with the plot, there's a couple private actions that we can do now. Examine the radio on the counter in the gas station, and examine the refrigerator in Klaus's house. Hey, look, a chest. Don't mind if I just loot your stuff. Berg, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Well, look at this cute drawing on the wall. That's Miracle. Oh, I could talk to the cat. Meow. Meow. Meow? Sss. Okay. Ed, you gotta work on your cat impersonations. It didn't fool Raimi, so... Oh, you have a save station in your house? Wow. I wish Mom would let me have a save station in my house. Hey, what's this big box, huh? Oh right, they don't have those on Lemurus. It's a refrigerator, Limmel. Refrigerator. Refrigerators are machines used to cool and preserve foodstuffs. Things like meat, fish, and vegetables begin to decay rapidly, but they can be kept for a long time with the use of refrigerator. Oh, it really is cold, I get it. It's all slick and cool, okay? You could also use it to avoid a nuclear explosion, so I'm told. Limmel, that's not what they're for. People don't walk around mashing their faces into refrigerators. I suppose they're what you might call a modern amenity. Would you like to use such things on Lemurus? We don't need them, Kay. Lemurus isn't all hot like this place. Food keeps just fine. Oh yeah, well I guess Lemurus wasn't exactly temperate. Even so, surely it can't stay cool all year. I believe that refrigerators are a necessity during hot weather. When it's warm, all kinds of stuff grows, so you can go in and get food whenever you want. This dumb thing would just get in the way. It's like a big ol' waste, Kay. A waste. Modern conveniences are no big deal after all, huh? Edge. I never imagined we'd be schooled about the hardiness of cultures that live together with nature in a place like this. But it feels good to rub your cheek on, Kay. Slick and cool, slick and cool. I'm telling you, that's not how they're meant to be used. Well, you guys don't buy refrigerators so you can mash your faces against them? Cringe. Are there any chests? Oh, there's a bunch of chests, okay. Thank you for your treasure sense, Limmel. Hopefully I don't accidentally get too close and start the next cutscene. Aha. Oh, nice. Okay, back to the gas station. I'll go around the other side just in case. You know, Bacchus, I was quite surprised earlier. Your body has so many varied functions. No kidding, who knew he could receive terrestrial radio waves? There's nothing to it. I customized my body to prepare for every foreseeable event. When executing a mission in enemy territory, one's fate can be altered by even the smallest nugget of information. The interception of radio waves is but one of many ways I collect information. I see, does that mean you're still receiving all manner of signals even now? Indeed I am. That said, valuable information doesn't often come quite so simply. The information is further limited by current reception status. For instance, the signal I am receiving now. It would seem to be an indigenous song from this planet. The melody is of a distinctive construction, unlike anything commonly heard on EN2. A music channel or something? I'd be interested in what was popular during the time period on Earth. Can you let us hear it too? A fine idea. I too am greatly intrigued. It grieves me to admit, but I cannot. Why is that? I am not equipped with external radio wave playback functions. The only option is to let third parties hear the song would be to utilize my own mouth, but I'm afraid I am not the finest vocalist. In other words, you mean you're embarrassed to sing because you're tone deaf? Precisely. I apologize. So there are disadvantages to that body as well. Kinda cute. Imagine Bacchus singing to us to relay the message. Oh, there's another fridge here. Oh. Could I have gotten stuff from Klaus's fridge too? Oh, there's like infinite stuff in this fridge, is there? Surely there must be an endpoint. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Surely there's no downside to this, right? Does this just keep going? Well, except for aquaberries. Is that it? Is it just aquaberries left? Oh, I'm full on blackberries too. Look at this magical fridge. What the heck? What the heck? Is there an end? The fresh sage is very useful though. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Seriously? There's... It just keeps going. I mean, I get that there's no shop on this planet, but is this taking the place of a shop? But I can't come back here once I get into the base. I don't deserve these items? Well, apparently I'm full of everything. I guess it just keeps going. I think this is just like a pity if you don't have enough items going in. Can I do that to Klaus's fridge? I mean, this one is an abandoned fridge in the gas station, so I don't feel bad taking from it. But the other one, I kind of feel bad if I was stealing from Klaus. Hey Klaus, did you see this magical fridge? It has an infinite supply of berries. You'll never go hungry. Oh my gosh, don't tell me oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys have invented the infinity fridge. You don't need aliens. You could solve world hunger. Klaus, my man. It must be like a pity fridge. Like if you used up all your items on Cardionon before coming here. We're getting closer, the soldiers will notice us. We better stay away from them for now. But I thought we wanted to get caught. But sir, I thought we wanted to get caught. Am I trying to get caught here? I'll open it. There's a phone up ahead. Head over there. We basically like landed right on top of their secret base if it's under here. It's just a big dead end with a phone. Can't open this chest. Oh, there we go. Guess I'll save just in case. Ox, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. I'll talk to you guys after this cutscene.
From here on out, I will hold onto your weapons and conceal myself.
Whoa.
Baki. Baki disappeared. Is that symbology?
It's optical camouflage.
Incredible to think such advanced technology has been perfected.
I'll feel much safer indeed with Bacchus watching our backs.
No kidding.
Excuse me for just a moment. I need to call in.
Hope you guys had a good stream. Thanks for coming by. Were you playing Atalia Aisha again? How's that going?
It's me, Mila. Yes, I'm getting by. I thought I might cooperate with you today. I'm serious. Not being able to work convinced me that you were right.
Think they know each other?
Sounds that way to me.
I've brought a little something we can use to continue our research together. That's right. I'd like permission to enter. A03. Understood. Get the entrance, would you?
That was amazing.
Getting in alone would have been difficult indeed.
The base is below. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, thank you again so much for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. You guys should all go check out Bucks when you get a chance. Very cool streamer, very cool artist. Go give him a check out. Welcome everyone, thanks so much for coming. I'm Kiro, and we're playing Star Ocean 4: The Last Hope. HD Remaster. And I like frogs. If you're ready, let's go.
We've been waiting for you, Professor Bactide. Your presence here will undoubtedly speed the Director's research along immeasurably.
Mila hasn't changed, has she?
Certainly not, sir. Our sublime Director continues her research for the sake of her country.
Look at Limmel shuffling
I
along.
see you people haven't changed either. This technology is beyond your understanding.
I knew you would return, Professor. And hell, 3 more extraterrestrials? You're on a roll, huh? And weren't you the one who tamed that creature with the tail, too? Boy, sure is good to have you back, sir. Get inside, you aliens.
Excuse me, I'm from Earth.
Let's hope you prove to be of some use to us.
Come on, let's
Sit
go.
tight while I get this room unlocked. Once you're free, hurry and rescue Miracle and your friend.
Move, damn it!
All right.
Limmel's not cooperating.
There is one
Come on,
problem.
let's go.
This facility houses highly dangerous experimental creatures.
No,
With the locks released, they'll be able to get out as well.
I like how they
It's
don't
not
notice
going
this
to be a problem.
entire
We'll use the
conversation.
panic to our advantage. Don't worry about us. We may not look it, but we've been through a lot worse.
Get in there.
Oh,
Please
Limmel.
be careful, Klaus. Once you've released the locks, get out as soon as you can.
I like how that guard, even he has like big anime eyes.
Good luck.
You too.
Alcus, you're not very good at stealth, are you? Wouldn't it have been more prudent for Bacchus to stay outside than going in with us? Just saying.
Bleh.
Ooh, a chest. Aw, dang it. I don't like it in here. It's dark. I want to get out of here and go help Ray Ray. Yeah, me too. All we can do for now is wait for Klaus, though. Honestly, I'm surprised Limmel held her composure. I'm surprised she didn't just summon Cerberus and start, like, beating people up. We'll be alright. I believe in all of you. Thanks. Stay calm, Mr. Edge. Let us wait for the signal. That is when we'll begin. Right, we'll need to make this work the first time. It will not do to tense up too much, however. Keep yourself loose, focus on what lies ahead, and you will find success in all that you do. Leave the rear to me, I'll keep you covered. Got it, thanks again. What's that alarm?
Emergency alert! Emergency alert! All holding room locks have been released. Test subjects may have escaped. All staff, shift to alert level A. Armed troops, prepare to engage test subjects immediately. I repeat, emergency alert! Emergency
Oh
alert!
my. Test subjects may have escaped, huh?
Well, in that case, let's not disappoint them. Bacchus!
As you wish.
Raimi, we're coming for you!
You've betrayed the director and us. Not once, but twice.
Releasing the test subjects? What the hell were you thinking? You'll kill us all!
You're a little late. Think of all you've done. You knew this would happen. When you play with forces stronger than yourself, you get bitten.
Shut up!
No, Klaus.
Hey, we have to recapture their test subjects!
Miracle. Please. Get back to space. We don't deserve your...
Klaus! Oh, hi. Hi. You were right there. Hi. Oh, look, the little alien dudes. You little alien dudes. Yeah, I like how they Naruto run. Look at that. What's the point of this room? Oh great, there's music here, but it's so quiet in the background with the buzzing. Okay, I'm gonna actually fight everything here, because this section of the game is actually pretty short, but I plan to cover this in today's stream and not move on too far, so I want to actually catch up in my levels. Although I think I'm on level, but still.
I'm gonna beat you.
This guy's Bigfoot Sam. Are you all named Sam? You're all Bigfoot Sams? Doesn't that get confusing? Bigfoot Sam? I just punched that gorilla.
Bring him on!
Bigfoot Sam!
Come on! Now's
Little
our chance.
alien. They captured a lot of aliens then. What planet are you from? You know a guy named Frieza? He looks like he might be related to you.
I was just getting warmed up! Bring him on!
Little alien. Okay, that... my room I can't get the chest. Oh, scan enemy. Okay, I'll take that. Faye's already learned scan enemy. Maybe I'll hang on to it. I don't plan to use Bacchus long term. If there's someone else later on that can use this. You know what? I'll teach Edge Fury Boost. I'm tired of seeing it sitting in my inventory. Hi! Oh, how'd you get in here? That door was way too small for you.
I should have known.
Damn it!
Ow. Ow. Stop knocking me down. Oh, come on, you're almost dead. You stop stunning me, oh my gosh.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring him on.
How did he get in here? Oh, hi. Wait. That guy was outside the door before. So, I thought he was the one who came into the room. Was there one already in the room with me? Did it spawn in here? How did that happen? What the heck? There was this guy outside the hallway. I thought it was him.
I estimate our
Oh, dang. I knocked him back so far with that one.
I must say, that wasn't very challenging. Useful experience indeed.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
There's nothing in here. No surprise ape. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
I estimate our combat.
Soldier zombie. These are like Resident Evil things. Yeah, just stop using my MP.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring him on.
This body of mine would still seem to have hidden potential.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
M26 hand grenades. Huh. Okay, there's a healing thing up ahead, and then there's a save thing. Okay.
I estimate our
No, I'm trapped. Get back here. Stop Naruto running from me.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring him on.
This body of mine would still seem to have hidden potential.
Look at them running into the walls. Oh, he ran right past me. Oh, hi. I forgot. I remember you're skimpy, but man,
But why would the door just like open?
look at how small your pants are.
I don't suppose you were...
She could give Farlene a run
Do
for her money.
you think she's the girl Klaus was talking about?
I'd say so. She does fit the description.
She must have believed us to be her enemies. This is not a desirable situation, Mr. Edge.
Yeah, this hallway is crawling with those test subjects. She'll be in serious danger if we don't protect her.
Wait up, kitty.
Let's follow.
Oh, hi. Well, that's not fair.
This is bad, kitty.
Oh, what did you just do to me? Ow. Ow! Stop it. Bad alien. Ow, who's shooting me? Ow! Stop it! Ah, stop it! I'm just trying to kill your friend, okay? Let me kill your friend. Stop it, please. Okay, I guess Edge, you're going to go after that one, okay. Yeah, nice frozen. No hot chocolate for you.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I kind of like getting ambushed because sometimes if I want to fight multiple things on the map, it's just convenient because I don't have to run into each of them separately, and you get like an ambush bonus. Ooh, an earth ring. Why is that here? Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Whatever, I don't need those berries.
Attack distance secure.
Let's take this in.
Ow! It looks like he's wearing like a mop on his head. Hey, watch where you're shooting, Libel.
Bring him on.
They dropped Natto. Huh. Oh, hi. You're my save room, or you're my healing room, sir.
Come on,
Get out of here. Get back here.
I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
Get my Healy. Oh, hi, there's another alien in here. Oh, I think that's a bow for Raimi.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Must make the most of our chance.
I like being able to see my target's HP in the corner. It kind of tells me how much like MP I need to use on them, or how much combo I need to use. It's kind of annoying in Star Ocean 3 you didn't really get that.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
And like the enemy Fury gauge looks like an HP gauge, and you can scan them, but it doesn't show you like their HP as a bar, it just shows you the numbers, so it's kind of hard to tell. Ooh, no guard. No guard is good because it's like, I know it sounds bad, but it makes it so that you don't get staggered. Give to Edge, Phase, or Bacchus. Well, Edge. Even though Edge has so many skills now, and he can't equip them all at the same time. Like, look at all this. He has all this. But stun and critical hit is just too good. I would need to replace both of them with no guard. I mean, I guess I could remove some of these, but I like having the combos go that far, so. Oh, hi, Bigfoot Sam. Come here, come here. Come here, Bigfoot Sam.
Let's take this advantage.
How do they find so many Bigfoot Sams? How do they find so many Bigfoots all named Sam? That's so convenient.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Oh, hi. You were locked up in here. Sure, I'll fight you. Give me that XP.
Attack distance secure.
I'll get back here. Oh, just punch you and uppercut you into the air.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
I'm gonna beat you up.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
The increase in my combat ability is impressive.
Also, I find it weird the game gives me so many aqua berries, but like I don't think I've gotten poisoned once. Like if you're gonna give me so many aqua berries, at least put in enemies that poison me or something.
I estimate our combat.
Look at that guy flying in the air.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Don't jinx it. I don't know, I kind of want an excuse to use up all these aqua berries. I'm gonna get a free heal. How did they get one of these things? Did they genetically engineer this thing? Why would they be so interested in human-looking Raimi when they have these things?
We'll take care of this. Just stay where you are.
He has like another head on his chin. The horns coming out of his chin are attached to another head. Ow. Oh, he's doing a circle attack. Thought I could sneak up from behind. I can go into rush mode too. Hey, how dare you break my bonus board? I need that. Ow. Limo, are you gonna heal me? Oh, I am paralyzed. Aha, I can finally use my basil. Ow, how dare you hit my bonus board? Get out of rush mode. Limo, oh no, Limo's paralyzed, that's why she's not healing me. Oh, darn it. Did I waste my basil? Oh no, okay, I didn't. I guess I should blindside him if he's targeting me, shouldn't I? That would be smart.
Here I come!
Oh, there goes my bonus board.
Here I come!
All right, nice job. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, I learned Cure Condition. I forgot Edge learns that too. That's nice. Basically, it removes status ailments.
Useful experience indeed.
This body of mine would still seem to have hidden potential.
Now I really don't need aqua berries.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
Wow, it's a miracle
you
you're
all
alive.
right?
Get it? Huh?
Miracle? Ah!
Excuse me?
That was for rescuing me. Sorry for getting spooked and running off.
She's so short.
My name is Miracle Shamnot. Who are you?
Edge Maverick.
I'm Lim.
Bacchus D79.
My name is Faye Shifa Baleth.
Everyone gets a smooch.
That tickles, Kay.
That was also for
So it's okay when it's from Miracle, but not from FaZe, huh,
Yeah.
Limo?
Just my imagination? Why do you all smell like the professor?
Oh, it's because we were opening his fridge.
The professor? You mean Klaus, right?
We spent a long time opening his fridge.
Oh, you must be the professor's friends. Is he doing okay?
Well, actually, Klaus asked us to take you back to your home planet.
We're extraterrestrials too. You can trust us.
Like he said, come with us.
I don't even know what planet I'm from.
You don't know what planet you were born on?
Nope. The first thing I can remember is being on a spaceship I'd never seen before.
Wait, so you mean you were stowing away then?
That's what they seem to think. But they were all so nice to me. But then we got sucked into a black hole and the ship was totaled. They pushed me into an escape pod and I survived.
How convenient that
They
you're
all
from
had
our
to
dimension
get out of
too.
there before even thinking about their own safety. They were all such good people.
Mary.
Anyway, do you know if the professor's here?
Mr. Baktine brought us inside this base. However, we parted ways with him on the way here.
I imagine he's still inside the base.
Then take the professor into space with you too.
Take Klaus?
I got caught when my escape pod crashed on this planet. They locked me up and did all kinds of experiments on me. But professor was nice to me, so I don't want to leave him here.
Well, what do you think we should do, Edge?
Well, I can't make a decision for Klaus. We'll have to find out what he wants. Anyway, Raimi is priority 1 right now. We have to save her.
If you're looking for someone, let me help you. You helped me after all.
Huh? No, you don't...
Let's go! Meow! Meow.
Great, now we have 2 cats. So I'm gonna put Miracle in the party. She's actually considered one of... Oh, she's only level 22. What the heck, Miracle? She's considered one of the better fighters in the game, actually. But I'm not really a fan of her as a character that much. We'll keep her for now. We just got a new item for her, too. Oops. That genomic beast dropped some claws for her. How convenient. She also unlocks regular crafting. It's a type of inventing. I know I call all of it crafting, but like there's different types of crafting, and hers is just called crafting. I'll level this up because, again, if I don't plan to use her too much long term, I at least want her backline things. There's an empty room there. Should I go back and heal and save? Then everything's back. Oh, hi, everything's back. I want to try using Miracle. I remember playing as her, but I didn't really like it that much. She's speedy and she's strong, but she's got low defense. That has a really weird range to it. She feels kind of weird. Feels like she's moving around even when I'm not pressing any buttons because she like dances around so much. Hopefully she can catch up in some levels at least. Oh, come on. Oh, get back here. Ah! Like, her running speed is speedy. Her combos are fast, but it feels like they have a little bit of startup. I also don't like that she like drop kicks the enemy so far away.
I must say, that wasn't very challenging. Useful experience indeed.
We'll keep trying to use her. I want to at least show her off today, just because we're not going to be using her long term. Might as well. That's so hard to hit with. Ooh, nice.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Let's take this advantage.
I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
Level up!
I was kind of hoping she would get like a couple levels at a time. Oh, I didn't fight you, apparently.
Aw, you don't have to be so bad.
Ah! Get away from me! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Oh, you broke my bonus board. Someone help me.
Now that was a snap.
Oh, the camera's stuck. Well, the sound effects of the abilities stacked on top of each other hurt your ears? Oops. Can I at least turn off that alarm going in the background? I mean, at least it's not a terribly annoying alarm, but I'd rather have some like dungeon music or something. Okay, there's like nothing in this hallway. Oh, there's like no enemies in this hallway. Alien robe. Oh, you turned up the volume because you like the battle music. That's fair. The battle music in this game's good. What do you equip, actually? Oh, just protectors. Okay. I feel like the battle music is a little quieter today. I'm not sure why.
The Calnus?
They must have brought it in while we were on our way here.
How do they do that? It's so
Transportation technology
big.
is actually quite impressive.
Stop! Who told you to point guns at them?
Oh boy, here she comes. High heels, leggings, military outfit.
I am the chief director of this base. My name is Mila Bakhtin. Welcome to our planet, friends from the stars.
Well, actually, I'm from Earth.
So you're the one in charge of this operation, then?
Yes. I hope you will forgive my subordinate's disrespect.
Huh? No, likewise.
Edge, did you hear what she said? She just called herself Bakhtin.
Are you...
Yes. Klaus is my husband. Or rather, he was my husband. Foolish sentimentality kept me from changing my last name.
This could be difficult.
Phase's weapon in the cutscenes, the default weapon,
What's wrong, Mary?
it looks like a Moogle weapon because it's got the little
I don't like that
the
woman.
little red ball on the end.
I don't blame you for hating me. I'm not asking you to understand, but I had no choice.
You had no choice? What do you mean by that? We fought a lot of monsters to get here. You people call them test subjects.
And this girl, Miracle? She tells me you kept her locked up and that you did work on her, too.
You made the decisions. You had a choice.
I understand that my work here might be considered inhumane. The guilt was what pushed Klaus to leave this place. But unfortunately, I have crossed the point of no return. There is something I must protect, no matter how much shame it brings me.
And what's that? Your professional name?
Certainly not. I must protect our planet Earth. The situation on our Earth is very different from the future you hail from. Our energy is nearly depleted. In fact, it may not even last for more than a few years.
Wait a minute! You just said the future.
Despite the uniform, I am a scientist. Such a deduction is not beyond my means. Though I must admit, Miss Saionji's information was the key to making that deduction.
What have you done with Raimi? Is she safe?
I assure you I have not harmed her in any way. She seemed rather exhausted from her ordeal, so I've given her a room to rest in.
I see.
If you will allow me to continue, To solve the looming energy crisis, our world has its eyes on a certain type of energy. The most powerful force known to man. If you're from the future, I'm sure you know what that is.
The most powerful energy in 1957. Nuclear!
Exactly. But what will come of relying on an energy source that could destroy the world? That's why I'm here. I seek a safer, more complete source of energy. I research extraterrestrial technology for the sake of that ideal.
That may be, but I cannot agree with your methods.
Yes, I understand. However, for the people of Earth, and for the sake of all those yet unborn.
Wait, are you?
The world in which you come from surely must have surmounted its energy problems long ago.
Actually, they just bombed the planet.
Indeed. I am sure the people of your time live upon their Earth in perfect harmony.
Did Raimi tell you nothing?
The people of this Earth need extraterrestrial technology. An energy source so perfect, it brings with it no pollution.
A non-polluting energy source? What if, and I stress if, what if you had that power right now? Would this planet...
If we had that power, the planet would surely remain blue forever. That is what I and everyone else here wish for.
You're saying we could change the future?
Edge?
You're saying the Earth could stay blue, stay beautiful.
Absolutely. If you would but help us.
Supposing we can never get back to our own Earth. If we could make a better future.
Yes, a beautiful future.
And how much knowledge do you have about power sources that you could actually help her, Edge?
All right. What do we have
Like,
to
maybe
do?
Bacchus could, but...
How can we save this planet? How can we save this planet's future?
Mr. Edge, do you understand what it could mean to alter the course of the future?
History could end up changing completely. Edge, this could affect you directly.
And it's not just you. Something may happen to Miss Raimi as well.
I know. I know! But I also know what happens to Earth. My Earth. With its uninhabitable surface. That broken Earth is my home.
Oh, CB! Thank you for the chaos!
And even if I could never go back there, this is the least I could do.
Edge.
Thank you for the redeem.
Your ship, the Calnus, right? It's quite a wonderful vessel. I'm going to be as direct as I can. Will you allow me to analyze its control core?
Control core?
She must mean the exolithium crystal. It's true. They're an absolute necessity for the generation of mass energy.
Promise me this. You have to stop your inhumane research on extraterrestrials.
Yeah, like we can trust
If you
her.
encounter any more, you have to promise to work together with them.
And most importantly, I need your word that you'll do nothing to contaminate this beautiful planet.
I wouldn't have it any other way. That is the very goal of our research.
We can trust you, right?
I don't know, Edge.
Thank you very much. Ready the equipment. We will begin experiments immediately.
Ma'am!
Don't run with that.
Please, come with me.
I like how no one really fought Edge on that decision, but it is his planet
What's in
Earth.
here?
Please.
And he is a captain.
Feel free to relax in here, along with
So maybe they
Miss
just didn't want to
Ayarchi.
speak up.
Raimi, she's inside?
Come, step inside.
Well, don't all go in first. Why is she on the edge of the bed like that? That's so awkward.
Milla! What did you do to her?
Oh, well, there we go. There it is.
Ah, the room, it moved.
No way. Milla!
I
what are
can't
you
believe she
doing?
betrayed us.
Like I said before, I have not harmed Miss Ayarchi in any way. All I did was calm her down a bit, and she told me so many interesting things.
How can we still hear you from this distance when you're like whispering?
For instance, Mr. Maverick, I learned that you and your crew came from the future. And about your antimatter engine.
You tricked us!
That's not a very gentlemanly way to put it. If my experiments are successful, everything will be within our country's grasp. There will be no more need for inhumane research.
What?
Of course, we'll be happy to work together with those from other worlds. As their rightful rulers, we will rule them, and they will serve us. And rest assured, this planet will not be contaminated. We will no longer need to damage the Earth in order to destroy our enemies.
Nice evil laugh, Milla.
No. Why? That's...
That looks like very bad news.
Thank you, Bacchus.
Hey, what is that thing?
Oh, she's too short to see.
Antimatter reactor.
They're normally used with exolithium crystals to control pair annihilation, thus producing tremendous amounts of energy.
But that reactor is far too crude and primitive to function properly. Proper control of the pair annihilation will be impossible. An overload is inevitable.
Well, aren't we being tart? I'd appreciate it if you didn't underestimate me. I built the ultimate system together with Klaus. And we are the brightest minds of the century. Yes, and our precious son is just the same. Ah, Kevin. Our beautiful, beautiful Kevin.
You don't have to be all weird about it, Milla.
Mother is going to breathe new life into you now. And don't worry, I'm sure your father will join us. I can hear you. I can hear your first cry. My beautiful son.
Oh, your son is a reactor, I understand. Okay, you named it Kevin, that's cute.
She's insane. She's been insane. All along.
What are we to do, Mr. Edge? If the reactor overloads, it will be the end of us all.
What am I supposed to do?
That's interesting. It gave me the weapon entries for the weapons those soldiers roll. A fridge! They gave us a fridge! Oh, Milla, you made a mistake locking us in here at the fridge. We'll get infinite items from it. I hate this sound. It just keeps on pounding and pounding. Fridge! Oh, darn it, I can't use the fridge. God, you guys, who needs antimatter engines when you have these infinity fridges? Come on. This sucks, I can't use the fridge. Professor, I'm scared. Oh, darn it, I should have talked to Bacchus first. I thought maybe I had to talk to him last.
Edge?
Raimi, thank God.
What happened? That's right. I was captured and then they...
Raimi, no, I didn't mean to.
Edge, you perv!
Why is he the only one that gets a slap? They all were looking at her.
So all that happened while I was out?
Wait, was she keeping her clothes in the fridge?
Even if we were able to stop the reactor, it's too late now. There's going to be a massive pair annihilation.
Where'd she get her clothes from?
What's going to happen to us?
The pair annihilation will reduce this base, no, the entire planet, to nothing more than formless energy.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
It's too late. We have no hands left to play.
They opened it themselves. A Pandora's box they have no hope of closing.
But it's not a box they could have opened alone. I let them open it. I gave them the key. It's all my fault!
No! Edge, you did it because you wanted to save the future!
That's no excuse at all! Look at what I've done! The Earth is going to be destroyed! It's all my fault!
Edge, this is not the time nor the place for you to be talking like that.
Phase.
You have a duty to perform. Don't leave it unfulfilled.
You have to make a decision, Mr. Edge. Not as a guilty man, but as a captain. Our captain.
Bacchus. We have to leave this place now. We have to get the hell off this planet.
Can I use the fridge now? No? What'll happen to us? Also, we didn't introduce Miracle to Raimi. It's alright, Edgy. You and Ray Ray and everyone are here, so I'm just fine. Oh, what a brave girl. It was my fault. If only I'd realized there was a reactor sooner. Wait, did you guys just move positions? Don't be like this, Edge. You don't have to keep berating yourself so much. This wall is strong enough to withstand a nuclear blast. Destroying it is out of the question. We'll need to find an alternate plan of attack. I know! Let's hide in the fridge! I saw a guy do this once. Huh? What's that sound? He's playing the Ocarina of Time.
I knew it. It's the sound of my ocarina.
I don't hear anything. Kay?
No, I know that sound. I gave it to the professor.
Whoa, the door is ocarina operated.
Check it out, everyone.
I like how Bacchus like walks with this brisk like march.
Is that?
If we follow this walkway, we should be able to reach the Calnus.
Professor, where are you?
I'm here, Miracle.
What a miracle. How is he playing the ocarina?
I'm glad you're safe.
I hear it, but he's
I'm happy
he's only holding on to it.
Professor, you look like you've lost some weight.
Well, that's not very nice to say.
Oh.
I mean, maybe it's nice to say. How's he playing? The ocarina's not on his mouth.
Professor?
Miracle. Return to space. Return to space with your new friends.
What, you assume we're friends just because we're all aliens? Is that how it goes?
I can't, Miracle. It's Milla. There's something I have to tell her.
Professor? Wait! Professor!
I mean, you could have jumped down.
Oh, Kevin. Klaus.
She's lost it.
Professor! Professor!
Miracle, we have to go.
No! Let me go! The professor's coming! We're leaving with the professor! Meow!
We have to run. We have to go.
Just pick her up. She's pretty small.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh my gosh, Milla. Get a hold of yourself.
Klaus?
That's enough, Milla. Please, understand. Kevin wasn't your fault.
Oh, they're... Now I remember. I think they had a kid.
I'm sorry I left
and then,
you
oh.
when you were in such pain. But we both know our son wouldn't have wanted this.
That's why she's crazy.
Let's make that boy's dream a reality. Let's work towards friendship with all extraterrestrials. And let's do it through our own abilities, not through technology beyond our means.
How come she's just suddenly agreeing?
That sounds wonderful, Klaus. I'm sure that would make him happy.
How come she's just agreeing with what he's saying now? Come on, people, hurry. Professor. What about my fridge? Why is this even here if I can't use it? Cruelty. They gave me this fridge and I can't even use it. Quick, Klaus, get in the fridge. You'll survive, don't worry. Oh, hi. Oh, it's using like mini boss music instead of the normal battle music. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Edge, save me. Actually, you know what? I'll just use an aqua berry. I need an excuse to use these aqua berries. Oh, no post-battle dialogue. We're in serious mode now. Although it looks weird when she's like standing there like swimming midair with her claws. Look at that scientist just standing down there. He's like, "Oh, help me." He's just standing there looking around. Oh yeah, I got new items. Hey, Papi Jiva! Welcome to stream. Yeah, Miracle, she's like, her idle stance is like she's trying to swim or something. Kinda wanna put Raimi back in the party because, like, I'm gonna switch between Miracle and Raimi pretty freely, but Raimi's a higher level than her. I think it would be better if I just worked on her for a little bit. Because again, I don't plan to keep either of them long term.
I must say, that wasn't very challenging.
I'll take you all on. While this place is about to blow.
Now's the time to strike.
on, we should bring all these Bigfoot Sams with us. We should bring the little aliens back to their own home planets. Save the Bigfoot Sams. Not too much further, really. I'll still fight everything along the way, just so I could try to keep on level.
Just keep your cool.
Ow, stop it. Hey, Cerberus.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Oh, thanks for the pickled plum, I guess. There's one more chest up ahead.
Just keep your cool.
We must make the most of our
Oh, okay. I was trying to get them to ambush me, so I fight them all at once, but he like ran past me.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
Just keep your cool and not
Ah, you're frozen. Honestly, I would keep Miracle in the party right now if it wasn't for the fact that she was so far behind in levels, and I don't want Raimi to drop any more because she didn't get anything while she was away, which is kind of silly. Actually, there's a whole bunch of scientists down there just standing around. Yeah, guys, just standing there, that's gonna solve the problem. They can obviously tell there's a problem, too. Look at that guy looking around cluelessly. Like, they know this is not going according to plan. How are you gonna drive away in the Calnus if she took away the engine, though? Do we have, like, a backup engine, I guess? We must. I can't remember if they explain that or not. Look at Bacchus's brisk walk.
Miracle!
Edge,
Miracle, come on! Get over here!
friends!
You do! We're right here!
Huh?
You have friends! Right here!
Edge.
So
Miracle.
come on! We
You
have to go back to space!
space.
Professor.
I really don't see how you can see those two as being similar. I mean, obviously it's like personality-wise, but look at that jump.
Miracle!
How did you catch her? She fell so far. Hey, pull, guys, pull.
Professor. I finally made friends. I found myself some new friends, Professor.
Hey, pull her up already. Don't just leave her hanging. How are we flying, though? Maybe she just removed one part of the engine for a certain function, and we still have the normal part of the engine or something.
Damn! No good. Without an exolithium crystal,
Oh, see?
we can't escape this gravitational field with our normal engines.
Oh, so we do have normal
No,
engines.
we made it this far!
Is this the end?
Just wait a little longer, Miracle. I'm going to get you back home, to space.
But you'd be lonely if I left, wouldn't you, Professor? After all, you don't have many friends. So,
I like how he says that
here, Professor.
her home is just space.
Whenever you get lonely, you can use it to remember me, okay?
It doesn't know what planet she's from. She's just from space. Let's just shuttle her out into space. She'll find her way
then
back.
let me give you this in return.
Wow! It's such a pretty pendant!
Let it guide your way into space. One day, I'm sure it will be of use to you.
I remember what happens next. I'm sure you can see it coming too. Where did he get that from?
Hey, you don't think this would help, do you?
Also, that means Milla has
What do
had
you
this
expect us
thing
to do with a pendant?
in her possession the entire time.
It can't be. Where did you get such a high density? Yes, with this we could... Edge, make preparations for warp. But we have one, an extremely high density exolithium crystal. I've never seen anything like it.
Where did he get it from? How come Mila had Miracle under her watch the entire time? She could have just...
Warp engines online. We can leave on your order.
Wait, I thought you consumed the
Amazing.
crystal.
I've never seen this kind of power.
But she still has it.
I'd certainly like to study this in detail.
I guess it's not shining?
Thank you, Professor. Come on, let's take off.
Edgy.
Calnus, engage!
Oh, there goes the Earth. Somehow we escaped from that too.
Coordinates, star systems, I've cross-referenced 147 categories of data. There's no question we've returned to the time period we originally came from.
How convenient.
We managed to make it home.
This is mere speculation. but the spatial collapse may have served to thrust us back to the time from which we came. Unfortunately, I cannot be certain. To speculate further, we extraterrestrials are one thing, but given the fact that you two Earthlings have not vanished from existence, perhaps that planet existed in a different dimension. An alternate Earth that was not your own.
That would mean...
I saw it. Just before we entered subspace, Earth twisted and disappeared in a flash of light. 4.6 billion years. After having miraculously survived for 4.6 billion years, it was annihilated in a single instant. Just like that. So simply.
A pair annihilation overload cannot be stopped. Nobody could have prevented what happened.
Oh yeah? You know how it could have been prevented? If I hadn't started it in the first place!
No, Edge, that's not true!
Edgy.
Edge, you did your best!
Don't try to console me, damn it! Who cares if it wasn't our Earth? It doesn't even matter. It's gone. Either way. You get it? It's all gone forever! My bad judgment pushed those people over the edge! The Earth was annihilated! Every last speck! Everything! Everything! People, children, animals, towns and houses and everything! 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 Everything!
Edgy, please stop. Stop, Kay.
I didn't go into space for this. I went for mankind's future. It's happiness. Damn it all!
Mr. Edge, the responsibility isn't yours alone. All of us were at fault here.
Yes, Bacchus is right. None of us were able to prevent this from happening. Please, Edge.
If I hadn't been there... If I hadn't handed over our technology...
Edge, if you really mean that, then what about me? I finally made some new friends.
See, she has her necklace back.
You asked me to come with you, but...
Mary.
He's not listening to you. Oh. We think the item was independent? I mean, at the end of the day, it was just a... What do they call it? A MacGuffin? Is that right? Just a plot device item that came out of nowhere. Okay, so before we proceed, okay, I have a lot to say about this scene, because this, what we just witnessed, this arc, this alternate planet Earth arc, is one of the most conscientious, like, dividing points of this game, and it's what separates a lot of people from not enjoying this game or saying that they don't like the Star Ocean game, which I completely understand. So let me break it down in a way that I see it. Like, first of all, I still like the Star Ocean game. I like the characters, I like the environments, I like the gameplay. I think it's better than 3, and then you'll see when we play 5, it's 100% better than 5. But so this whole arc, right, was, the whole point of it was to develop Edge's character, right? Because he starts off, you know, he's idealistic, he's trusting, he's a little bit naive. You'll see going onwards from this point in the story, he's a lot more depressed for a little bit, which is totally understandable given what he's been through. But, you know, again, this game was made in the late 2000s, so like a lot of people, when they were confronted with this next section where Edge is just always moping around, they called him emo Edge. Edge is being all emo, Edge is being too emo, I don't like Edge because he's so emo. That's kind of what everyone was saying at the time, which, the word emo doesn't really mean that, but I mean, again, it's the late 2000s, so people were throwing that word around. So here's my thoughts. It was a weird arc, right? Suddenly they get sent back in time, and they end up on an Earth, and then it gets destroyed, and then they get sent back with a new party member. It's weird, right? There's no going about it. It's weird. I think the whole point is, like, they want, obviously, because they want to develop Edge, he has to go through some kind of trauma where something big happened, and it was kind of due to his misjudgment, right? And so they're like, okay, let's have him destroy a planet. That's world changing, right? Obviously, if you destroy a planet, your personality and your whole perspective towards life is gonna change, right? But they were like, well, we can't have him destroy a real planet, you know? If he destroyed a real planet, even if it was by accident, you know, he'd kind of be a war criminal, and we don't want our main character to be a war criminal. So, I know, let's have him destroy a planet in an alternate dimension. Yeah, that way no one can trace it. That way he can destroy it and still not suffer any repercussions because there's no proof it ever existed. And then they were like, oh, well, to make it really hit close to home, let's make him destroy his home planet. But we can't destroy the real Earth because the real Earth is important to the other Star Ocean games, and it's there. So, I know, we'll have him destroy an alternate version of his own home world in another dimension where there's no consequences, and basically break his mind to make him go through this drastic development. Now, from a story writing perspective, I think that's kind of where they headed. I think that's why they did that. Was it weird? Yeah. Does it fit into the story? I don't know. I'm personally not a fan of it, and I think most people were not a fan of it. But Edge being very depressed and being very angry and being very down and depressed for the next arc, I don't blame him because, I mean, yeah, he destroyed his own freaking planet and a lot of innocent people. So, and he's a nice guy, and he obviously didn't mean for it to happen. Like, I don't blame him other than his being naive, and he should have been more careful. Maybe his party members should have spoken up. But, like, people hate on Edge a lot because he goes through this entire part where he's feeling down and not himself. And I don't blame him for that given what has happened in the story. It is the way the writers went about trying to make that change that I have trouble with, right? Does that kind of make sense? I mean, of course, you can have your own perspectives about this too, but I'm going to say this is one of the parts of Star Ocean 4 that makes this game very divisive among its fans. Everything we've witnessed is a huge chunk of the reason why people don't like this game and its story and Edge and whatever. I won't hold it against the game. I can see what the writers were trying to go through with this, but I think they could have found a better way to do it. But yeah, he did exaggerate a lot. Like, I think because Edge is voiced by Matt Mercer, and I think I've seen like some interviews of him, and he goes back over some of his Star Ocean 4 scenes, and he's kind of like laughing at himself and saying, oh yeah, I did a bad job over there. Yeah, that was really bad over there too. Like, the voice acting in this game isn't bad. There's just select parts where it's kind of wonky or whatever, and I don't blame the voice actors because some of the scenes are a little cheesy, or maybe they didn't have enough prompting or time or whatever. But yeah, like, you could see he's overselling it kind of here, but yeah, no one really likes going through this part of the game. In fact, I forgot how short that part was. We had like, what, 2 hours and a half? And I kind of stretched it out on purpose by fighting everything so we can get extra XP, because I know the next major storyline boss is going to kick my butt, and so I need to make sure I'm on level. But yeah, it's a weird part of the game. Another weird thing, I have to mention this, okay, and I talked about this briefly in Star Ocean 3. So, I've mentioned Star Ocean and Amnesis, which is the Star Ocean mobile game, gacha game that failed. And, you know, the Star Ocean games, there's a bunch of Star Ocean games, and there's a lot of characters, but I don't think there's enough characters to fuel an entire gacha game, right? So that's why that game had so many variations of the same characters, like multiple versions of Reina, for example, because they ran out of characters, right? So then they started making NPCs playable. So I mentioned in Star Ocean 3, they picked Claire and Farlene and Tynave, which, okay, fine, like they had interesting designs, they were kind of like Nell adjacent. Okay, I can see them becoming playable in the gacha game. They picked Luther. Okay, fine, I guess. I feel like they should have put Blair in. But anyways, that's for Star Ocean 3, okay? Star Ocean 3, they picked all the playable characters plus Claire, Farlene, Tynave, and Luther. This game, okay, we have all the playable characters in Anamnesis, and then they were like, okay, we need some NPCs to put into the game. And some of their choices are really weird, and I'm not going to talk about them all now, because I'll talk about them later, once those characters become relevant to the plot again, or whatever. But one of the characters they picked for Anamnesis was Mila Bakhtin, the lady we just saw, who had not much screen time, a couple like long cutscenes, weird personality, not even a playable character, not shown fighting, barely rememberable, because when I looked up the list of characters in this game that were playable in there, and I was like, oh, let's look, I'm curious, which Star Ocean 4 characters were in that game? And then I was looking through the list and I was like, wait, who's Mila? And then I clicked and it was like, she was playable in that game? I'm not sure if maybe they added her, because I know they shut down the English servers, but then the Japanese version continued for an extra year or something like that, and then they shut it down. So I don't know, maybe they added in, after the English servers were shut down, they added it in the Japanese version. I don't know, I didn't play the game. But what a weird choice, right? Like, Mila, again, non-playable, she's an antagonist, she's barely seen, she doesn't have much personality, and she was one of the characters that was playable. It's such a weird, mind-boggling choice. It's just so weird. I can't stress how weird that thing is. Okay, so this next section of the game, there is no private action for this next part of the flight, so I'm just gonna start talking to people. Or it's like, yeah, you have to like wait till you land before the private actions become available. So let's just talk to everyone, I guess. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about that because that was a very significant section of the game that, despite being so significant, it's also one of the shortest arcs in this game. Like, it's shorter than the time we spent on Eos at the beginning. Anyways, Lord Emperor, welcome back to the stream. Mr. Edge, we are unable to return to our original course with the present state of our ship. We need to begin considering an alternative plan of action. Mr. Edge. Yeah. You saved Miracle, Edge. You saved all of us. That's never gonna change. It's almost like a miracle! Edge. You didn't like my pun. Don't be so gloomy, Edge. As far as we're concerned, you made the right choice back there. Oh, thanks for the stretch redeem, Lord Emperor. Oh, hey, Sunny. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. You guys should, check out Sunny. He's a really cool VTuber as well. And an artist. Go check him out. How come you've been so down, Edgy? Mary was like that earlier, too. I don't like it when everyone's sad, Kay. Well, Limo, I think destroying an entire planet is enough reason to be sad. Come on, Edge, buck up. I mean, look at me. I'm feeling red as rain. Lim's really helped me feel better about all this. All you guys have been treating me so kindly. Everything's just peachy keen. Peachy. Mr. Edge, the warp engines are currently in a state of overflow. We cannot warp at this time. I believe it best to land on a nearby planet of Roke for maintenance. Will that be satisfactory? Wait. I don't know if there's a scene with Welch now or if it's after I land, so I'm just gonna check with her. I'm pretty sure it's after I land, but I don't want to accidentally miss anything. System error, okay. Alright, let's go to Roke.
I've entered the coordinates for our course to Roke. Mr. Edge, we can leave on your order. Mr. Edge?
Calnus, departing for Roke. Engage, please.
Right.
Roke is a recurring planet in the Star Ocean series. I think in Star Ocean 1 they spend a lot of time on Roke, like it's almost like the Ellicor of that planet. It's also the planet where all the cat people come from and all the angel people.
How's it going, folks? Welch Vineyard at your service. Yeah? Who the heck?
Hi there, Welchie. You're all 2D today.
Hi yourself, Pipsqueak. Looking cute as always. Oh? What's this? I turn around for a minute and now you've got a cat? And not just any cat, apparently. I mean, look at those ears. Yeah, I feel like I just walked into an anime convention. Nice, very nice. What the heck is she talking about?
This is just how Welchie
Alright, I
is,
don't think
kid.
Miracle has a scene with Welch in the meeting room. So they have this
right?
scene in lieu of
You got
it.
that right, sister. So how have you all been? I've been trying to get through to you guys forever.
You couldn't get through to us?
Yeah. Where'd you all run off to anyway?
Long story, Welch.
Huh? Wait a second. Don't tell me. Are you and Edge getting all cozy with each other behind my back? No. You two should know better than to keep secrets from Auntie Welch. Come on, spill the beans. I want every juicy
Well, Edge kind of saw
detail.
Raimi naked like twice today, so...
The whole childhood friend thing. Huh? Wait. Don't tell me. it's
Sorry,
the
Welch. We're kind of busy right now. Talk to you later.
Bye, Welch.
If Welch contacted us, that means...
Yes. Bacchus's hypothesis was correct. It would seem we were in a different dimension after all.
Your homeworld has not been destroyed. In this universe, your Earth still exists.
Did you hear that, Edge? Earth is... our Earth. It's safe.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
What?
It doesn't change the fact that the other Earth was destroyed. It doesn't change the fact that I destroyed it.
Edge.
Billions of people have died, but you're all happy because we're safe? That makes us no better than the Cardionon.
That was... Look, it couldn't have been helped.
If only I hadn't handed over the exilithium crystal.
How can you continue to go on like
I feel like she would have
Stop
taken
it,
it
both of you.
by force, anyways.
I know how you feel. My immaturity once caused me to lose much while I was attempting to fulfill my duty as Amorphous. I have experienced much agony and regret, and yet I have never found a complete answer. But I live with the belief that one day I will find that answer. Mr. Edge, you may have much worry and regret, but keep moving forward nonetheless. If you let it hold you back, you will simply molder away.
The ship! We're under attack!
Attack? But why would anybody...
Forgive me, Miss Raimi. I'm afraid to say I was somewhat careless.
Putting it up now!
Faze, can you check their ship's registry?
They're... not registered. It's not from Earth or from Eldar.
I'm detecting a strong energy burst. We can't dodge it. What's that?
That ship. It's from the 13th Independent Armored Division. An Eldarian vessel.
You're those civilians from back on Eos, aren't you?
Hey, he's that... you have our thanks for rescuing us.
I'm only chasing my prey. If you get in the way, I'll shoot you down, too. Stay out of this if you value your lives, amateurs.
I like how they put all the traits of like an edgy, cool anti-hero into that one design.
I wouldn't take it personally. The 13th Independent Armored Division aren't exactly known for their kindness.
But still, what do you think that black ship was?
That I cannot say, but I can say what we must do next. Damage may be light, but nevertheless we have sustained an attack. We must check the ship and perform maintenance.
I suppose that gives us another reason to land on Roke. Are we able to navigate?
The attack produced a slight alteration in our course, but it should be easy enough to correct.
Please take care of it. Very well. Let us continue toward planet Roke.
I guess Raimi's the captain now. See, again, you can see this entire next arc, because of the way Edge has undergone his character development, a lot of people don't like this part, which I totally agree. I don't blame Edge. I kind of blame more, let's say, the way the writers chose to go about this.
Preparations for landing on Roke complete.
That's what I disagree with.
Your orders, Captain.
Because he's like
Edge,
full on
your orders.
like shut down.
I judge the captain to be unfit for command, and hereby exercise my rights as second-ranking officer. Henceforth, I assume command of the Calnus as acting captain. Are there any objections?
I don't object, but do we really have to land on Roke?
Our reasons for landing are all
What do you
valid.
want us to do? Float through space?
Bacchus, if you will.
Injured? In a broken ship?
Our new exolithium crystal is putting too much stress on the ship's generators. It will take no small amount of time to recalculate our energy conversion.
Send him to the brig.
Upon landing, we must put the ship's systems into sleep mode to complete the recalculation as quickly as possible.
And don't forget checking the ship and performing maintenance duties.
And above all, our original SRF mission takes utmost precedence. Investigating habitable planets is the reason we began our journey in the first place.
But
That is all. Begin the landing sequence.
Oh, I'm already disembarking. So this is Roke. Yes, its civilization level is, well, by Earth standards, it would be roughly equivalent to the Middle Ages. Naturally, our level of technology would be an impossibility here. I don't want to interfere with anyone. Yes, Mr. Edge. For that reason, I've installed optical camouflage devices on the Calnus and hidden it from sight. I will camouflage myself as well. Yes, please. Well then, let's start looking around. So again, like, Roke is a recurring planet in the Star Ocean series. In Star Ocean 1, I want to say, they spent a lot of time on it. Basically like the Elicore of that game. It is the home of the cat race and also the angel wing race. And it's also the home of the main character in Star Ocean 1. So I'm gonna go back on the ship, because there's some private actions now. So you can see, because there was no flight section, we didn't get to go around and talk to everyone in flight. And I think there's no actual cutscene between Miracle and Welch. I think that's why they gave us that cutscene in lieu of that, where she pops up and she comments on Miracle and then she just disappears. Wait, I just saved. Why am I saving? Okay, so let me just follow my guide. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, after landing on Roke, talk to Limmel in the recreation room, then talk to Miracle outside the crew quarters. Nice timing, Edgy. Come on and play with me, Kay. Like, again, like you'll see it's these private actions are really awkward because Edge is still very not himself. Edgy. Sorry, Limmel. I don't feel much like playing right now. So when will you? How am I supposed to know? Lord Temper, thanks for summoning Kirby. Edgy, you don't look very happy. You'll feel better if you play, Kay. I'm fine, alright? What do you want to play? Tag? Hide and seek? You just need to get up and move around, Kay. Come on, Edgy, let's run around. I already told you I don't want to. I'm sorry, Limmel, I didn't mean to. That's better. What? Yeah, look at this face of his, this like pained face. This looks like it could be a reaction image. When I don't feel so good, sometimes I just shout really loud. Oh no, great, it's a Final Fantasy X scene. Laugh really loud into the void, Tidus. That always clears my head up. Go ahead, Edgy, shout all you want. I know it'll help you feel better, Kay. Limmel. You can come get me whenever you want, Kay. I'll always be ready to play with you. Not just me, Ray Ray and FaZe and Baki and Mary. We're all here for you, Kay. Bye for now, Edgy. Thank you, Limmel. Okay, and then we talked to Miracle upstairs. Actually, let's check with Welch. I'll do item creation on the way out. We're gonna have a bunch of new recipes because of Miracle. Oh, there's a scene.
Yay! 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 Hey, Edgerino! Why are you so down in the dumps anyway?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Hey, what kind of an attitude is that? You're the one who called me. Come on, man, you've got to loosen up. Forget about everything and just go with the flow like this. Go! Go, go!
Yeah.
Yay! Yay, yay!
You're right. Sorry.
No! No, no, no! Wrong answer! I'm the one who's going with the flow here, me! Me! What the heck are you apologizing for?
Oh, I guess so. Sorry.
Yeah. Look, I don't have any idea what happened to you, but you need to lighten up a bit, okay? I'm getting tired of this! You're not gonna make anything nice with an attitude like that! Sally forth, SRF! Fight on, SRF! You're the star of hope on which the future of planet Earth rests! Look, eat a good meal, get some good sleep, and get back to being good old Edge, all right?
Sorry, Welch.
I mean, that was pretty good advice from Welch, and I'm glad she's able to read the room. Just kind of unexpected of her. Again, you can see, like, all the scenes are gonna be like this for a while. Professor, why? Miracle. Meow, what? Oh, Edge, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. Were you crying? What? She didn't even transition between the two animations. Her character model just faded into the other crying model. I'm not crying. Like, come on. I don't even have a reason to cry, right? Right? I mean, totally. I'm in space now. Might get back home and everything. I don't have any reason to cry. No reason at all. You know. The professor was such a good person. If I hadn't met him, I wouldn't have... I want to thank him. I want to stay with him a little longer. I never even got to do anything for him. Meow. I'm sorry, Miracle. I'm really sorry. Edge? It's my fault. Klaus, the planet, everything. He risked his life to save us, but I repaid that debt by getting him killed. No, Edge, it's not your fault. You saved me, didn't you? You're the only one. The only one I was able to save. What about Klaus? What about every single person on that planet? I was so damn arrogant. I'm sorry. I can never truly apologize, but I'm sorry. Really, Miracle. Stop it, Edge. Don't you understand? You saved me, Edge. I'm sorry. Edge. I'm so sorry. Like, again, I understand why you feel this way and where you're coming from, Edge, but they drag it out so damn painfully. Also, okay, I have to say this, like, whenever there's any cat person race in any game, I'm not a fan of when they speak like a cat. Like, if they say meow, or even worse, if they, like, say nya, and they try to localize the Japanese onomatopoeia for cats. It just bothers me so much, especially when they play too far into it. I know some people are into that. I don't like it. And as someone who plays Final Fantasy XIV, you know, you have a Mikote character, you see a lot of people that like to do that, and fine, each to their own. I just don't really like it. The worst offender of all, and I've heard, like, I heard a couple people say this a couple times, and then it seems like more and more people are saying it, is when they say meowdy. It's so weird to me. Like howdy, but with a meow, it's so weird to me. Do you know how many times I've gone into a dungeon in FF14, and the first thing someone says to greet everyone in the party is meowdy? It's just, it makes me want to cringe into the back of my very existence. I'm just saying. Again, no hate if you like saying that, or if you like RPing your character like that. I just, it's not my cup of tea, and I have to get that out there. Okay, I talked to Miracle, talked to Bacchus in his quarters, and then talked to Raimi in the battle simulator. Yeah, exactly. You get in there, and then someone greets you like that, you're like, it's gonna be one of these dungeon runs, right? Mr. Edge, does this room feel slightly cold to you? What? No, it doesn't. I am sure of it. The room is definitely cooler. My sensors are faultless. I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with Calnus' air conditioning, but I guess you would know. Anyway, sorry, I'll check the systems later. I believe there's something else that needs rectification, Mr. Edge, not the systems of the Calnus. It's not a problem with the systems. I don't know, I'd have to ask Raimi. There's no need for that, Mr. Edge. I am sure Miss Raimi will tell you the same thing. Sorry, Bacchus, but you've lost me. I have no idea what you're talking about. That is quite possible. Surprisingly, one is not often aware of his own heart, or his own heat. What? I have only one wish. I desire to once again feel the heat I found so pleasant. Bacchus. I believe in you, Mr. Edge. I believe I will feel that heat again. I believe you are capable of that. If not, I'm afraid I will lose sight of the very reason I am here. I wasn't expecting Bacchus to speak in metaphors. He seems like the type to speak in straight, like, scientific speech. You got kicked out of Siren Song for using a Bard LB? Really? Was this before or after Bard LB was a healing move? If people have played Final Fantasy since around Reborn, I can't remember when they changed it. Was it Stormblood? Where Bard LB used to be a healing move, and so basically if you had full 3 bars of Limit Break and all your healers were dead, it was the Bard's job to revive everyone. I mean, I like that they changed that, but sometimes you kind of wish that the Bard was still able to do that when you're close to a wipe and you're like, our healers are dead. I wish we had someone else that could LB heal us, you know? Because that LB3 would also revive you, right? Welcome, Non0402! Thanks so much for following me. Thanks for being a Froggy friend. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, when your entire team is dead and you're just a Bard. Exactly, there's that meme. I love that meme so much. I have a friend who is a Bard main, and every time I see that meme, I just have to send it to them. Edge. I know how you feel, but just let me say something. Our planet is deteriorating even as we speak. The entire human race is going to be wiped out if we don't do something. We went into space as SRF members to prevent that from happening, didn't we? Once we stop moving forward, that's where it ends. Don't you care if our people go extinct? There's nobody else. We have to do this. If we don't, all the hurdles we've crossed to get here would have been for nothing. Being chosen by the SRF, leaving Earth, all the things we've done on our way here, basically everything. This might sound cruel, but even the destruction of that other Earth would be... You're right. It was for nothing. It was destroyed for absolutely nothing. If I hadn't been so stupid, it would still be there. Sorry, Raimi. I'm not ready to move forward yet. Edge. Okay, we talked to Raimi. Who's next? Talk to Bacchus, talk to Raimi. Okay, there's... Okay, there's no more for a while. Okay, we're good, we're good. In an infinite number of multiverses, Edge didn't destroy Earth. Does that make you feel better, Edge? In another alternate universe, that didn't happen. Does that feel better? I'm gonna save again so I don't have to endure that dialogue. Okay, so like normally I was thinking of stopping around here because I like to contain the arcs per stream for this game, but the Roke arc is longer than the other ones in the game, so I'm gonna do the first area of Roke. I'll try not to do too much, but let's at least save us some time later by gathering a bunch of items. Oh, there's like a cliff up there. Okay, how do I get there? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the shadow of the Calnus. Okay, I was like, how come I can walk through this thing? That's just the shadow of the Calnus, okay.
We can use this.
Wait, no, I forgot. I need to do inventing. I need to do inventing now that I have Miracle. Back to the ship. Okay, time to go through a mad invention session. Alright, can I upgrade my smithing? I'll try to max out my invention skills early so that I don't have to come back and do more later. Just invent a new Earth? Okay. Should I use the party SP? I kind of want to save it. Okay, let's do some inventing.
Ooh, where'd you find that one? Nice! Yo, people, how's it going?
Okay, let's do boys team and girls team.
Show me the good stuff, huh? Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey Armand, welcome to the stream.
Got it, meow.
How's this?
Not half bad. Ooh. Not too shabby.
Not bad, huh?
Oh my god, they're still going.
Not half bad. All right.
And Team 1 is slacking.
Not too shabby. All right.
Oh my gosh, they're still going at it.
Not bad at all.
I mean, it's because of Miracle, but...
Bad, huh?
Did she say Meow Rika? Get out of here, Miracle.
I'm hungry, Kay.
Regeneration symbol, that's so useful.
I did it.
That's so
Kay.
useful.
Not bad.
I want a regeneration symbol.
I'm hungry.
Gosh, come on, keep going.
Not too shabby.
I did it.
The symbol cards, basically, they're one-time use items that let you cast those spells.
Hungry, Kay.
Well, you get an E for
Oh, the regen symbol makes it so you passively gain back MP during a battle.
Are you satisfied with this, kids? That was a decent recipe, huh? How much help you think this'll be? Well, this is what
Oh my
we
gosh.
made. This is
Okay, time to switch it up. Here, Miracle.
Show me the good stuff, huh? Bad.
I invented holy water.
I've done it. I've done it.
Not half bad.
Perfect. A fine pace indeed.
Are you satisfied with this, kids? Ooh, this is pretty spectacular, don't you think? Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, Ed sure sounds cheerful now.
I did it.
All he needed was a good invention session, eh?
Not half bad.
I'm hungry,
Perfect.
Not half bad.
Perfect. I've done it.
I did it. Not half bad. Not too shabby.
Not bad, huh?
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Yes, we can use this.
Perfect.
Like how Raimi's happy face looks kind of a little bit cocky. Like she looks a little bit smug.
Hungry, Kay.
Nice.
I did it.
I'm hungry, Kay.
Okay.
That was a decent recipe, huh? Well, you get an E for effort. That was a decent recipe, huh? Well, this is what we made. Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
Okay, now I haven't done Miracle with Bacchus and Phase.
Good luck, kiddos.
Oh, well, that didn't do anything.
How's this?
A fine pace indeed.
I did it.
I'm hungry, Kay.
This is quite good. I've done it.
Not bad at all. Are you satisfied with this, kids?
There's so many recipes.
Oh, pretty hot stuff.
Okay, let's do Raimi and Edge with Miracle.
Show me the good stuff, huh? Yeah. Not half bad. Got it, meow.
Got it, meow.
Not too shabby. Not half bad.
Perfect.
How much help you think this'll be? Whoa, pretty hot stuff.
And then we haven't done Miracle with Limmel and Phase.
Go, go! Meow Rika! Got it, meow! Meow Rika! Not too shabby.
This is gonna be, when we get our last couple party members, there's gonna be so many permutations and combinations that I haven't done.
Well, this is what we made. Well, you get an E for effort.
Plus the fact that Raimi, Limmel, and Edge aren't even at max crafting. We haven't done Bacchus, Raimi, Miracle.
Don't forget to psych
This is
yourselves
quite
up.
good. I've done it.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
I've done it.
Certain recipes require certain 2-person combinations, and some of them require certain 3-person combinations.
How much help you think this'll be? Neato!
Okay, I think that's enough inventing for now. Actually, what do I need to craft a regeneration symbol? I guarantee I don't have
How's it going?
whatever this is, but is it?
Already know what you want to
No,
make?
it's in crafting? No, it's in artistry, I think.
Want to make something?
Nope. Smithing?
What you want?
Is it in crafting?
What you want?
Aha. Light gem, holy water, neck chain, light paint. Refill MP at regular intervals during battle. See, 2% of MP periodically. See, that'd be useful when we're on long slogs between groups of enemies in a dungeon. But I need a bunch of other stuff. Okay, whoa, that was so much inventing. We are such good inventors. Okay, now we can go explore Rogue.
We can use this.
We'll try to get all the chests and search in every botany and mining spot at least once.
We can use this.
Aha! Ooh, a recipe memo. Okay, we'll cash that in later. Despite landing in an area full of like forests and cliffs and stuff, we found an area that's a linear path forward. Fight me! Oh right, the battle music changes too.
Let's take this advantage!
I like the first battle theme more. This one it sounds kind of epic, but I just like the feel
This all by myself.
of the other one.
Easy.
Now's the time to strike.
I could have done this all by myself.
Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
It's an evil Cubone. Kind of looks like a Rattata mixed with a Cubone. Now that you mention it. You know, I also wanted to mention this last episode, but I guess I didn't, but it's such a lost opportunity considering, like, in the Star Ocean series, right? They travel to all these different planets. You're traveling the galaxy, right? And yet all the playable characters are very, very, very humanoid. Like, at most, maybe they have elf ears, maybe they have angel wings. But for the most part, they're very, very human. Like, even when we went to Elicor, all the Elicorians, like Nell and Albel and Adre, just regular humans, more or less. And I think it's such a lost opportunity, because if we're going to be traveling different planets, they should have more fun with the character designs. I know human designs are more appealing for an audience, but like they should have at least like one character in each game that is very, very, very not human as a playable character. Like, give me something that's like not even humanoid, right? I think it'd be really interesting. It would open up a lot of doors for interesting character designs in this series, and they just haven't capitalized on that. And again, I think that's such a lost opportunity. Kind of like how in the first Star Ocean games, it was always, they don't visit very many planets. Like, this is the first one that... Ooh, yay, holy water. This is the first one where they actually visit a lot of different planets. And it's not even that many. And then Star Ocean 5 felt like it was going backwards, because again, they switched back to having very few planets. But the game's called Star Ocean. That'd be like having like a sailing pirate game, but you only have like 2 islands you can go to. Like, it defeats the point.
Wonderful. glad everyone's sick.
Oh, see, Edge doesn't even want to say anything now when he's leveling up.
I cannot lose to you forever, Edge.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
He doesn't even want to say that he's happy for leveling up. Come on, Edge. Whoa, a tail, a tail. He's got a tail and ears just like yours, Mary. Morphous data does indeed indicate that most inhabitants of Roke are tailed. Now that you mention it, that other person has a tail as well. So, do you think this is Mary's home planet? What a coincidence. The probability would seem high. Isn't that great, Mary? Mary? I don't know. Well, it does smell kind of like where I was born, but there's also something different about it. Could it be an issue with the composition of the atmosphere? It's such a small difference, I don't know. Anyway, let's keep looking around for a while. Is it okay if I stay with you guys? Yes, of course it is. We'll go together, Kay. Thanks, that makes me happy. So, what shall we do now? Well, why don't we see if we can't find some sort of settlement? I'd like to see what level of civilization is here. Of course, undue contact and interference is not permitted under any circumstance, nor may we reveal our origins. I'm asking you all to operate within the bounds of common sense. Says you, Raimi, you're the one that told Milla everything. Unwillingly, I know, but... Do any of the Star Ocean games have active space exploration or ship gameplay? No. This game is the closest we have, where you like, examine the console and it gives you a list of different planets that you can visit, and it has a bit more than the other games, but... They haven't really capitalized on that, and I assume it's a budget thing. This game has never been super... I mean, I think this game got a pretty good budget, but like Star Ocean 5, you'll see, is definitely a drop in budget. Hello there, my name is Otanim. I used to be a simple medicine salesman, but as I journeyed by foot from town to town, I started to wonder if there was something better I could do with my time. So now I'm a traveler, drawing pictures as a side hobby and chasing after a brand new set of dreams. That's a weird thing to say to a stranger. I thought about becoming a famous painter, but well, I want to do more than that, you know? I want to dream big, you know how it is, right? Now, what kind of dream should I go for? Good luck, man. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot your stuff from this chest. Oh, never mind, you get to keep your blueberries. Count yourself lucky. I'm planning to take a ship to the land across the sea, but I'm waiting for my friend to arrive first. Where is she? I hope she comes back soon. Hope you're not waiting for Miracle. She doesn't recognize you. Where am I going? Fight some crabs.
They haven't noticed me.
I didn't get to fight both of the groups of crabs. Blindside charging enabled while attacking. Oh, that's good. I think I suck at doing that though, because it's an awkward button combination you have to hold down. You have to hold down circle, but also do it while you're like attacking and stuff.
Now's the time to strike.
They haven't noticed me.
Did that crab just do a breakdancing attack? It looked like he went upside down and spun.
I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
I'll fight all of you. Give me that XP. I need it.
Just keep your cool and
I'm gonna try charging a blindside while I'm attacking. Oh, that's so weird. Well, I don't think you could do it like simultaneously. You need to. Like, you can hold the button preemptively, I think is what they're saying. Reduce the crab into breakdancing bisque. Man, Man, I love me a good lobster bisque. Well, I think both of these paths go the same way, but this one has less chests. Oh, hi! There's a wolfman. Hi. Fight me.
Just keep your cool.
Nice scarves. Don't mess with this planet's inhabitants as we kill these guys.
Here we go.
I took the wrong path. I'll circle around and do the other one later, but yeah, maybe we'll avoid fighting things for a little bit. I can always fight things between streams if I feel like I need to. Okay, yeah, it does go around. Oh no, I picked the wrong one because I think you can jump down from the other side. Oh no, never mind. You can go around the cliffs. Okay, I got it. I got it. Look at all this silver and gold. It's so easy to mine. What are people talking about when they say gold and silver is hard to find? Come on, I'm just finding it in random rocks. Let's fight this bird. How interesting, the morphology of the wildlife here is very similar to Lemurus despite the planets being so far apart. It's almost like they're reusing assets. Ow! How dare you? Be gone, bird.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Great, I got droppings. Great. I like that. I can't go up this ledge. Oh, I gotta go around. Okay, got it. Its ancestors traveled here by meteorite. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there.
This is bad,
You guys are called unicorn wolves. I mean, I understand they don't want to show Edge like cheering after a fight and whatnot because he's supposed to stay sad. But on the other hand, it just feels weird. But again, I understand.
Please step back.
At least make him so he's not like in battle stance anymore. Make him like stand up straight and sheath his sword or something.
We can use this.
Aru, hey! Thanks for the bits, I really appreciate it. Ah! Thank you, Aru. I also made it so that gift subs and subs also give me throwing animations. Oh, bunny!
What's that?
See, they're like chocobos.
It's a big, huge rabbit?
It was so round and meaty. Didn't it look yummy?
That is not my first reaction, Miracle.
It must be easy for it to navigate these mountains. I'm envious. Don't you think so too, Edge?
Sure.
Let's get moving.
Rabby, wait up, Kay.
Hold on! I just want one teensy-weensy bite!
Great, Miracle wants to eat everything.
Edge?
Keep her away from them, yeah.
What the?
What do you mean, what the? It looked like she just tripped over her own foot for a second. In Star Ocean 3, I told you there was that bunny racing minigame that I didn't do in Geminity. Those are the bunnies that you ride as well. Oh, they have a mount like that in Guild Wars 2? That's cute. I like it when they put like the cute but kind of out of place things in RPGs sometimes, like chocobos and some of the wacky things you get in FF14. Like it's just kind of like, oh, this game isn't taking itself too seriously. Like I like that. This is a new area. Oh look, it's the trees and the bandits.
There you are!
There I am. Ow! Ow! Hey, Cosita! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Oh, come on, get back here.
Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
Hey, Joe Heike, welcome back to the stream. They want to give me a cookie really badly. I guess. Here, let's fight this tree. Ow. Take that, you tree. Limmel, again, watch where you're shooting those fireballs. You almost hit me. There's a lot of mining areas to be had here. Forgot how big Roke is. Ah, thanks for the frog rain.
We can use this.
All my froggy friends raining from the sky.
There you are!
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's some non-frog items in the throwing and the chaos and the rain redeems as well that we've kind of snuck in. I'm hoping to add more items as well later as we go. Yeah, there's lily pads, there's dumbbells.
Here we go.
There's... what else did I add? Ah! We're adding a water bottle later too. There's a couple other items I asked my friend to help me make. And he's been really cool about it. He's like, because I told him I want these like low poly items, and thanks for the chaos. I wanted these to be like low poly items, and he's like, oh, those are really easy to do, so... And they're really fun to do, and he likes frogs too. Look at this black tent here. Please make note of this black tent for later in the game. We will be coming back here. Oh my god, another danger, do not drink! All capital. Let's get to town. The town's right here. This looks like a place out of Legend of Zelda or something.
What a strange manner of dress.
The townspeople seem to be ignoring them.
Who cares? They don't have anything to do with us.
True.
Here's the question. If we have communicators that translates everything to English, how come that doesn't get translated? Huh? Pothole.
Awaken, O great king. Stand upon this land and deliver us from any times.
Lil just shuffles forward. Oh, your leg does hurt. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Be careful.
They're just making up the words as they go along. Very gentlemanly of you, Edge. Just walks on without her. Very gentlemanly. Okay, so let's do some shopping while we're here, and then maybe we'll wrap up for today. Welcome to Tatroy. Haven't seen clothes like yours before. Where do you hail from? I wish they had, like... Because I know Baka said he'd camouflage himself. I wish you could see him, like, lumbering in the background. Everything you need is right here. The only thing I don't sell here is time. Come on, take a look. You can't lose. You don't sell time here? Cringe. Empty bottle? Do you know how much Link would pay for all these? Why is there a random alley here? At least the map shows me who I can talk to and who I can't. Oh, see, just by talking to this guy, I registered the weapon he was holding into my database. I might be a plain old guard right now, but once I put in my time, I'm gonna get promoted to a full knight. Link would sell his house for an empty bottle, right? You're new around here, aren't you? I bet you're here to buy healing items. Well, ooh, a tent. Should I buy some tents? Ooh, light paint. I actually need that for restorative symbols. I don't think there's anything else I'm missing from here. There's like light paint, light gems. Okay. Well, if we need to craft, I'll come back later. Because, again, regeneration symbol would be so useful in letting me go for longer inside the dungeons. Well, there's an inn. Am I hurt? I could use a rest. We'll do that at the end. I'm low on MP. There's nothing here. I don't remember if this game has, like, you can just randomly examine people's drawers and get things, and it's not marked on the map as a chest? I don't remember. That used to be such a ubiquitous thing in RPGs. Cat-loving kid. Doesn't say anything. Wait, talking cat. Being a cat's easy living, trust me. Whoa. See, look, Edge got surprised from that. Hello, rude. What are you so surprised about? I'm a lesser Felpool, just like any other. So why am I in this form? Because life's easier this way. I mean, he's right. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have proceeded the plot.
What was that?
It sounded like someone said, ah! Was it a scream?
For a scream, I'd say it lacked a sense of urgency.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Please stop.
Oh.
Somebody save me.
I've verified that the source of the voice is located up ahead. I'm detecting a number of life signs in its vicinity.
I knew it was a scream. Meow!
Edge! Regardless of the situation, we can't ignore a cry for help.
Hey, come back here. No, I want to save my game.
But
Somebody, please
unhand that
me.
woman!
What cowards.
Damn it all!
Oh, hey, Edge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spin kick. Spin slash. How did you... You like lifted at her and then jumped?
I'm not supposed to be doing this. But... Damn it!
get out of here.
I'm telling you to get lost! Just go!
He's a madman. He's crazy.
Are you sure it was best to let them go? Should we not have at least turned them over to the authorities on this planet?
What the hell am I doing? No contact. No interference. That's what I swore.
Edge.
If someone asks for help, you help. That's just the way you are, Kay.
Even if she calls for help, but like in a fake kind of way.
Why do you look like you want to cry, Edgy? You haven't done anything bad.
You know, if only Edge could think as simply as you, Limmel.
If only he could be as simple as you.
Are you making fun of me?
Oh dear. Whatever am I doing? Me and my manners. I haven't even thanked you for rescuing me yet. My name is Sarah Durand. I appreciate your help.
They moved. Those are real wings.
Oh, chicken. So yummy. No, no, no. I can assure you, I'm not chicken, nor am I yummy.
Chicken.
I see. So you're all on a journey together. Well, I must say, I'm so fortunate you came to my aid.
Please, just stop.
Pardon?
I didn't have any intention of saving you. I didn't mean to get involved.
But the end result is that I was rescued, right? I really, truly must give you my thanks. Oh?
Is there something on my face?
My. I've just remembered.
You remembered? What did you remember?
Yes. Raimi and Edge, did you say? I was just thinking that I'd seen your faces somewhere before. Then I remembered. It was at the Purgatorium.
Well now, this sounds interesting indeed.
Akkas, aren't you supposed to be hidden?
The Purgatorium is located in the northwest of this continent. It's the most historic structure there is. Oh my! Are you a giant? What a large man you are!
Blast.
Okay, goodbye.
Good heavens! The giant suddenly disappeared.
You're a little slow on the uptake. Both of you.
Both of you.
What did you mean when you said you've seen us before?
The stone statues in the Purgatorium. They're statues of the Mua, you see. But they look very much like you.
Mua?
Some say the Mua are our ancestors. But now they're like ghosts. Nobody even knows if they exist anymore.
I don't like how her circlet kind of looks like an eyeball
The history of this land without
on her
mentioning
forehead.
the Mua. There's even an entire continent named after them.
Miracle looks ready to eat.
Ah, yes, I remember now. I believe it was the Cardionon who referred to Edge and Raimi as descendants of the Mua.
Yeah.
If the Mua and Earthlings are somehow connected, do you think Roke might be involved as well?
I see. Yes, that would seem to be a possibility. If that is the case, we may be able to get closer to the origins of both Earth and Roke.
Akkas, you're talking.
Yes. Just thinking about it gets the blood racing.
Baze, you kinda look like Edgy right now.
How about it? I think it'd be worth our while to investigate this Purgatorium. Edge? Raimi?
Yes, you're right. I suppose I'll have to face it eventually.
Cryptic.
So, are you all planning to go to the Purgatorium? If so, I'd like to accompany you on your journey. You rescued me. Won't you let me repay you by acting as your guide? Oh? Are you gonna come with us, Sari? Yay!
If the chicken, I mean Sarah, is coming, then count me in too.
Come on, Miracle.
Oh my, Lim seems very nice, but Mary, you're a tad scary.
Well, how about it? It sure would be helpful to have a local to guide us.
Yes, that's definitely true.
Forget it! We can't travel with anyone from this planet. Absolutely not! Right now, I may not be in command, but that is one thing I will not allow!
Edge.
We don't intend to have any more contact with you people. So, if you're done here, please just go away.
See, like, he's not just depressed, he's like
Don't you think you're being
outwardly
too hard on her?
being antagonistic now.
Whatever our initial reasons, it is we who made first contact. And Sarah is clearly motivated only by kindness.
No, don't concern yourself with me. But please, do allow me to be a busybody about one thing. If you don't ride a bunny, there's no way you can get to the Purgatorium.
A bunny? Are you serious?
Some nomads are camping outside the town right now. Why don't you go see them about the bunnies? Maybe they can help you. Very well. Take care of yourselves.
Yo, Sarah, come back. Travel with us. Sarah! Sarah! Also, I wouldn't trust Miracle on one of those bunnies.
Let's go.
He probably wants to eat it. Edge, you can always make amends. Just return Sarah to the bandits. Easy. Just give her back to them. Come to think of it, remember the tent we saw outside town? Do you think it belonged to the nomads Sarah mentioned? Yeah, you might be right. I suppose we should take a look. A look of pain. Oh, there's a chest. So, oh yeah, I want to mention this too. Sarah, her last name is Durand, Sarah Durand. In Star Ocean 1, there's a character in your party named Joshua Durand, and his sister as well. So, it's implied that, well, not implied, it's told that Sarah is an ancestor of theirs. Now, if you read Sarah's dictionary entry in this game, or her encyclopedia entry, it says that it is likely that Sarah is not their direct ancestor, but rather she is more like their aunt. It is more likely that Joshua descended from one of her many brothers. It actually says that in the dictionary entry. So, and in that game too, Joshua, because has angel wings, there's also a cat person in that party who constantly wants to eat him because they think he might taste like chicken. So it's like the same running joke as Miracle wanting to eat Sarah. Which again, is kind of weird. But there's a lot of characters, especially from the Roke area here, and I'll try to point them out as I recognize them, that are direct ancestors of characters from Star Ocean 1, because Star Ocean 1, again, takes place a lot on Roke. And this game is, chronologically, the first one in the series. Oh, okay, no berries for me. It's so hot, the heat is making me real thirsty. That stupid son of mine going off to the Coliseum without telling me the prices for everything? What is it? Sorry, but I'm not open. I don't have prices for anything yet. Oh, Inessa, where have you gone? Outskirts, clear. Streets and roads, clear. Weather, clear. Welcome. Can I help you? Wait, oh, this girl's name is Pepita. That's a direct reference to Pepita from Star Ocean 3. Pepita, girl who loves to help. You should just call her Helpful Girl or Helpful Pepita. Pepita, girl who wants to help. What do you look like? Okay, you have the same hair color and skin color as Pepita, I think. I can't really tell because you barely fit over the counter. Greetings, I say. Greetings to all. New and old, we've got every weapon under the sun. Take a look for yourself. Well, do you have blasters for Bacchus? Ooh, a sword. Okay, I have 74,000. Okay, you don't need that. You don't need that. Okay, actually, I have better stuff than what you guys have, except for this sword. I guess I'll buy it? Okay. 20% damage to humanoids. Okay, sure. Good deal. Please don't give me one of these swords inside a chest of the next dungeon and make me regret my choice. Okay, at least I didn't need to buy any of the other weapons. That means we're pretty good. I like it when games actually gear you up with enough free stuff, not force you to buy everything. Wow, just wow, it all looks so delicious. I can't stop drooling. Meow, hello there. I've got all sorts of food here. I'm pretty good on everything. Like, glow stick cures fog status. Okay, sure, I'll take some glow sticks. When you patrol around town every day for as long as I have, even the slightest little change is enough to catch your eye. Hold up there, travelers. You look concerned about something. Suspicious psychokineticist. Oh, can you charge my ring? Let me see those. Whoa, she just grabbed my disintegration rings. Yes. I can infuse these with magic power if you like. Well, what about it? Seriously, you could do that? Of course I can, friend. So how about it? What would you like me to charge? Well, could you at least tell me how many charges I have left on these things? I think I'm pretty good. It kind of sucks too. It's a flat price. It doesn't matter how many charges you have left. Maybe the Purgatorium's a rave pit. That's what we know the glow sticks for. Oh, Earth Ring is at 0. Fire Ring's at 18. Thunder Ring's at 20. Okay, I guess I'll charge my Earth Ring. Expensive though. Welcome. This shop is home to all my favorite handmade accessories. Take all the time you want to browse around. I think I should have at least one anti-freezing amulet just in case. Wait, this earth amulet is so expensive. Okay, I'll take a silver bangle. I'm kind of looking for... I wonder if there's a skill manual shop in this town, because that's what I'm really interested in. I need skills for some of my characters. Oh, there is one. Okay, it's in the corner. Oh. I don't know what kind of ring I need for that one. Oh, Bouncer's Sword. Wonderful to see you here, kid. This is a place every fighter dreams of, a place where warriors cross swords and fight with all their might. Go on, take a look at its majestic stature for yourself. You look kind of cool. Right now, the Coliseum is undergoing maintenance and cleaning work for the next tournament. We're cleaning all the blood off the floors from the last unfortunate victims. This is the shop I actually want to spend at. And there's a chest over here. Oh, hi. Man, am I bored. Oh, hey there. Sorry, but these caves are infested with ferocious monsters, so they're off limits for now. Maybe some other time. Whoa. Wait, what? Another earthquake. Man, they just won't let up lately. What the? Okay. Oh, I'm not sure. That might be an optional area or dungeon? I don't remember. Brother. Huh? Do I look like your brother, sir? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. To tell you the truth, my brother hasn't been back home in ages. It's not like he's gone missing or anything. This happens all the time. One time he went out for a walk and didn't return for 3 months. Sounds like way more than a walk there. He's probably out staring at the ocean somewhere again. Listen, travelers, if you run into my brother, could you give him this note for me? Sure, that's easy, Kay. Huh? It smells kind of sweet. Oh, don't worry about that. It's nothing. Thanks again. Oh, and welcome to the store. Oh, that must have been one of the guys on the docks. We'll be passing by there on our way back to the ship later. Okay, I don't need this one. Oh, of course. Miracle learns ornithology, which increases drop rate from birds. Of course. I feel like I should get chain combo books for everyone, even if I'm not using them. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna buy 2 of these for party members later. I'm not gonna give them to Raimi, Miracle, and Bacchus. Sorry. Also buy, because there's 2. I already know who I'm gonna use in my party. So taunt. I think only Edge is gonna be taunting. I'll buy a hide book for later. Actually, I'll buy 2 hide books. I don't really have enough money to be throwing around to buy these for everyone just yet. Actually, I'll buy 1 Fury Boost. Yeah, I'm gonna save these. As I get enough money, I'll try to get everyone up on the skills, but... Okay, this town also has a second area. Okay, this one has less people. I'm sorry, everyone. Please forgive me. What's wrong? Did something happen? He certainly seems depressed. I doubt anyone can get his attention in the state he's in now. It was my friend's most cherished pendant and I lost it. You have any idea where you might have lost it? Anything you can think of at all? I just had to go out to sea in the midst of stormy weather like this. The sea, huh? Maybe it's washed up on the coast. Oh, another weapon shop? And another item shop? Again, I understand. Like in real life, yeah, there'd be more than one. Oh no, this is just the back door. Okay, I was like... They did that in Star Ocean 3. Like, there'd be more than one weapon shop or more than one item shop in the same town, and it's so annoying. I just want everything to be sold in the right place in one spot. Or it's like you have one place that just sells the berries, and one place that just sells the herbs, but then you have fresh sage, which is an herb, which cures KO, but then you have aquaberry, which is a berry, but it cures poison. It was just inconsistent. It was so annoying. Boy, this is where you catch the barge to the city of Astral. The ship's undergoing maintenance right now, though, so come back a little later, eh? Man, am I bored. This is exactly why I don't want to be a guard, but no, Mother just had to insist. I can't get over how enormous that mansion is. The one back over there, I mean. If they're that loaded, you think they'd spare a little for us regular folks, huh? Ah, well, I wouldn't dare ask for that of them, of course. They've already given me a lovely view to look at every day. Huh, that's an interesting perspective. I mean, the first sentence, or the first thought, yes, and then the second thought, okay. I forgive these rich people for not giving me any of their riches because I can stare at their mansion. More recipe memos, excellent. Jasmine, Queen of Inventors. Okay. I know you probably have some kind of side quest or something later. Okay, good. This mansion only has one floor to explore. I didn't want to explore an entire mansion. Ooh, money! Thank you. I'm just gonna loot your stuff, don't worry. You're rich, right? You won't miss it. What are you doing here? This is my mansion you're inside. What a dull life I've got. Day after day with nothing to do. If I at least had someone to while the time away with. So you don't mind that I broke into your house? Oh, welcome, Crystaloni. Thank you so much for following me. Thanks for being a froggy friend. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's go back to the inn and heal up. I think this is a good stopping point for today. Again, Rogue is... We spend a little bit more time on Rogue, so... There'll probably be a couple streams of doing this. Hi, I'm Catherine, and I'm the gal who keeps things from falling apart around here. You can call me Kathy, sugar. We charge $160 full a night. You interested? Sure. It's a good thing that in RPGs, staying at the inn is dirt cheap. It costs you, like, less to stay at an inn than it does to buy, like, some blueberries or something. Okay, so I think that's a good place to stop for today. So we got through the alternate Earth arc of this game, which again, kind of weird. I understand, again, why they did it for Edge's character development, but then they go a little bit too hard into his angry, depressed phase, which you're going to see a lot of that in the next couple streams as we go through Rogue. But hopefully we get Edge back to where he was before eventually. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Let's have a look at Twitch and see if anyone is streaming. Oh, one of my friends is streaming right now. Let's go pay her a visit. So, I will see you guys next time. Oh, hey, Tomo. So, I will stream tomorrow. We're going to pick this up where we left off, and then I'll probably decide my stream schedule for the upcoming week. So, and if you're interested, all the previous Star Ocean 4 VODs are now up on YouTube, and this one will be joining it shortly as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Stop by tomorrow if you're interested in more Star Ocean, and stick around for a raid. Bye-bye!